Happy New Year's, everybody! What's going on, everybody? What's up? 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 What's poppin', party peoples, pixel peeps? What's the dealio, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully everyone's having a great New Year's Eve so far, wherever you are in the world. For some of y'all, it's literally New Year's Eve, like nighttime. For some of us, it's the morning, and for some of us, it's the afternoon. And some of us, some very special people, already in the new year, they're fast traveling, they're into the future, they have to get back into the DeLorean to get back to the future, and they went back. Which is crazy, because the whole movie about Back to the Future is like, you're actually going back to the present, but it's the future related to the past, so... But it's catchier than Back to the Present, because that doesn't make much sense. Back to the Future is like, oh, we're time traveling, let's go! But it is the future in relation to the past, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Doesn't matter. Alright, y'all. Today we are going to do some storage and organization. Yes, this explanation is really long drought, and I can't wait to show you somebody that showed up on Wednesday that some of you haven't had the chance to meet yet. It's a brand new person on the stream. Let's go see if we can get the camera working. Go meet them. Let's go. Let's check it out. All right, so I gotta turn the camera on, so hopefully this doesn't break like it did last time. Let's go to desk camera, deactivate, activate. Hey, we're here. What's up? So yeah, it's me. It's your boy, right over here. You can see my design over here, and you can see me over here. But someone who you haven't met yet, someone who is still new to Saturday streams. Let's go meet them. Let me open this up so it doesn't look so wonky. Yeah. This person is Mini-Me. Look, it's so cute. It's so tiny. Look, it's so small. So very small. Ta-da! We did this with mini beads when we were playing with them for the first time last on Wednesday, and it was pretty intense. It was pretty crazy. They came out so cute, so cute. Hey, Digit the person, yeah, it's a little tiny, little cute. So that's what we did on Wednesday. We experimented with mini beads, and man, they are tiny. They're so tiny, so small. But today, what we're gonna do is hopefully sort them out. And what I realized is that the cats, they play with the spoon and it's still upstairs. So I gotta run upstairs and grab that spoon that we need to do the sorting. So count to 10 really slowly. Hold on, 1 second. I think no, it's not. Dang it. I thought I had it here. I'm back. What's up? So I haven't been down stream lately. Winter family road trips, holiday season, yada. Hey, no worries, no pressure. We're glad you're here anyway. Whew. I need to grab that spoon. Okay, I guess that is a quote. But we're back. And this isn't the right spoon. The kitties have absconded with it somewhere. But this spoon is hopefully, yeah, absconded, SAT word, high five. Is hopefully going to be what we need to sort into these new thingies right over here. Alright, chat, guess how much this cost. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Hold on, that's a big one. Big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? What the? It says right here, 17. Guess how much this costs. Looks like flat melts are the default for the minis. I would do it just in case, because it's hard to tell sometimes if they're melted or not. And like, if you look at it up close, it is flat melted on this side, and on this side, it's mostly flat melted, but you can still get away, like if you look at the pink over here, you can get away with regular melts. $1,000? No way, Mike. $12 USD? No way, cat. But good guesses. I think I have the exact same case of Perler beads in. Hey, $3 on sale, Joanne's. Yo, mad, right? So close. This is normally, I think, $5, but 50% off at Michael's, and we got it for $2.50. So it taxes about $3. So we got 2 of them. This is gonna help us sort our mini beats for sure. And so we're gonna look at a couple of different options. So what I want to show you all, Michael's at my, hey, yeah, we went all the way to Mike's store, but he wanted to use his long name. Whoa, this is ginormous. But this is a picture, a ginormous picture of the current storage that we have for a regular Perler beads, right? And I just want to show you what we're working with. So we're gonna reorganize this too. You see these little stickies here? They're orange, and we have different colors, and this is kind of like a test run, and they're also not sticky. They're kind of like, what, you can't see my finger now. They're kind of like not sticky. Because they don't have a lot to stick to. So we're gonna come up with a solution for that. So just kind of want to show you what storages we're working on. Clip clop storage choice. Because he's the gift horse. And he clips and he clops. Alright, so we're gonna crack this open. And by crack I mean rip off the plastic. Oh gosh. Oh bother. Oh yeah, wind in the poo, here we go. Ayo. Get out of here, one-time use plastic. Man, I had an idea for a YouTube short / TikTok / Instagram reel that I think we're gonna do later if we finish organizing everything. I think it's gonna be funny. I know it's gonna rustle some people's jimmies, but I'm gonna enjoy it. And that's what it's all about, right? Anytime I can't open something, I feel like a raccoon. Feeling everything with your fingers. Too funny. So, I had something like this before I upgraded to the picture that you see up here. I had something like this, but a larger version for the regular Perler beads, and they fit like 50 at a time, which is pretty useful. But eventually, that's why we got that storage thing. This one has 17, including this one large one, so 16 smaller ones and one large one here, Mad Red. So I wanted to use this, especially because it doesn't have. Sometimes you get these and they have like movable walls, and I had one with movable walls, saying like, "Oh, this is gonna be perfect with regular size Perler beads." But if they move a little bit up, then they start melting, like combining. So if there's orange here and red here, like the orange will get underneath here and I'll join the red, and it's like, no, it's the opposite of organization. It's chaos. Professor Chaos. Let's crack open this one as well. I don't know why I keep saying crack open. It's not like I'm cracking open a colon with the boys. I'm not cracking open a sparkling water here. Yeah. Speaking of, y'all like sparkly water, aka spicy water, aka TV static water? Yes, you are. What the? Cracking it open. Oh yeah? Well, no you. How about that? Yeah. Got it. Nailed it. Cracking open spicy water with the boys. Yum. I love spicy water. Waterloo is my favorite brand. The other stuff, it's okay. Fudge, no. Oh my god. Mike, what's the deal with you and spicy water? How come you don't love it? Ta-da. It's an acquired taste. What's the name? I might pick up a few myself. Okay, actually, I threw away the plastic. Let me grab them. This is called, they're on sale. They were on sale before coupons, too. It's called Simply Tidy. So if you look up Simply Tidy on Michael's, this should pop up. Hopefully it's still on sale. Fudge, yeah, clip, clap. So let me know when you get that, Mad Red. Write that down. Take a screenshot. Simply Tidy. Acquired taste is just Stockholm Syndrome. That's one way to look at it. So we're gonna grab our mini Perler beads. Beep, 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 boop, beep, boop, beep. And we're gonna put them right over here. You're very welcome, Mad Red. I'm gonna move myself. Get out of here, me. And move out of here, mini me. Bye. We only need one of these at a time, so I'm gonna put this one on the side here. And we're gonna use our magic spoon. Hey, sorry I'm late. Hey, no worries. Manko bin Ubets. Not exactly sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. Come on in. Hope you're doing well. Says the bitter black coffee enjoy. Wow. Calling them out, cat. Okay. So let's see what sort of mini beads we have right now. We have this rainbow one, I think it's called, because it has a bunch of different colors. We have this one that's called Cool Colors. This one might be rainbow, or this one might be. Oh, it's stuck. There you go. This one might be the warm colors. Oh, just call me Crimson. What up, Crimson? Welcome aboard. And then we have... No, this is neutral colors, I think. Oh. Now we know what we have. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm probably going to use this large container here to have black. And then the other one have it for white. But I kind of don't want to have two containers with black and white. So I might just throw white in here anyway. Yeah, so I have been drinking more and more coffee, even though I normally don't like to drink coffee. Because I don't do drugs. It tastes really good. So maybe I'm getting Stockholm syndrome, as Mike pointed out. If you like it so much and it's acquired taste. So the reason I'm getting this storage is because this is so flimsy, and if my cats come around, like this is the only thing that's stopping it from spinning all over the place, even with tape, right? So I'm gonna try to organize this. That's me. And we're gonna try to use our spoon to get it in the right spot. Try is the operative word here. It's like sprinkles. Wow, for real, these are like sprinkles. So many fit on the spoon. That's crazy. So tiny. Oh no. See, I dropped one already. Sacco syndrome. Mr. Sacco! Y'all ever watch WWE with Mankind? That was my favorite wrestler. He had Mr. Sacco, and he'll give you the claw, but with a sock on his hand. It's very gross. I like this like face mask too. And I like that he also wrestled as other people like Cactus Jack. And he's like, yeah, we're all not the same person. We're all different people. I read his autobiography when I was like stupid young. Okay. Yo, Lujin-san, what's going on? Come on in, how you doing? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? We're just trying to get all these mini tiny beads to go in here. As many as possible without them doing what just happened, which is they fly off because they're crazies. My dad did a claw thing. I thought it was an OC. Unbelievable. What? And I put these down. I'm afraid if I put them down too in a weird way that it's all gonna go flying. See, now it's stuck here. Ah, there we go. What? No, I dropped a little tan bead. Dang it. All right, let me grab my tweezers. All right, we got it here. Imagine organizing those from the tubs. All the mini beads from the tubs? Get out of here. That sounds like a living nightmare. What a coincidence. I was just making a Perler and got a new notification. Ayo! Look at that. Yeah, happy New Year's Eve, everybody who's coming on in. We usually stream Saturday afternoons, Eastern time. So it depends on where in the world you are. Around this time, so it's 12:30 p.m. for us. So we started about 14 minutes ago. And we usually go for like 3 hours or so. Sometimes 2.5, depending on what's going on in our lives. Okay, we successfully organized one. All right, so as we do that, let's go ahead and click through our Would You Rather. Hey, let's see what's happening. So these mini beads, if you look at the screen right now, you'll see that the size is 2.8 millimeters high and 2.61 millimeters wide versus the mini beads. So these size beads, the regular size beads, these are 5.07 millimeters high and 4.77 millimeters wide. No way, I will sprint the 9 beads. Oh no, please no. Yeah, they're so tiny. It's really hard to sort of organize them, but that's why we're doing it together as a team. Well, man, I tried doing some yoga the other day because I'm like my back hurts from all this sitting. I've been on break from work, so I've had some time to like tidy up some content creation stuff and like work on the computer a bit. But also like play video games and watch TV shows and movies, and I've been spending a lot of time sitting and not a lot of time moving. And usually at my job, I'm on my feet, I'm walking around, I'm doing X, I'm doing Y. But over the breaks, oh no, not so much. There's some spillage. I dropped one over here and one over here. So I tried doing some yoga, but now my knee hurts. And it's like, I know you're supposed to stretch out. No, white bead. man, it do be tough. Yeah, what's up, Crafty? Look, they're so tiny. They're so tiny. Yo, JDF Gamer was good. We're trying to scoop these up with a tiny spoon, but even the spoon is not tiny enough for all these tiny beads. Wow, look at that precision. Okay, if I can just tilt this without spilling the rest of them and just scoop them over. Yo, skills. Ugh. I wonder if when I get to this bit, if I could just... Yeah, I might just have to use my my mini tweet. Hey, there we go. And push them over. Ah. What if I use my fingies? Yo, my fingers are the best spoon ever. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. I don't think it really matters what order I get these in, but these are pretty deep. I'm gonna close this just so you can see how deep these go in, because it's pretty sick. And I hope that... now I'm worried that they're so small that they'll go flying if I move them sideways, but we're gonna find out now. They're pretty deep, so we can fit actually a lot of beads in here. So that's super exciting. Yeah. Best $2.50 ever. But yeah, I looked up yoga on YouTube, and it's like lower back pain yoga, and it was this lady that the title was like yoga with Adrian, and she's really nice and she's pretty chill, and she's all about like, yeah, let's breathe and be connected to the earth. I'm like, yo, I'm so connected right now, and let's be thankful for being here. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like Thanksgiving, bro, I'm so grateful. And then it's like, all right, now let's do this, and I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to bend that way, but they're very beginner friendly. So it was quite an activity. I did it for a couple of days, and maybe that's why my knees hurt. But I don't know if that's like bone or ligaments. Y'all ever done yoga before? I've done hot yoga once too with my partner Matthias. Oh no, we got some spillage. I love yoga. Nice. What's your favorite pose? Why don't you cut the box of the container so you... Oh my god. That is Lugin. That's like the smartest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, we're gonna try it with gray. And if it works, then it works. So we're gonna try it. So how to cut. I'm afraid of like if I try to cut, wow, the whole thing's gonna go flying all over the place. But I do have a pair of scissors here. Rather, I had a pair of scissors here. Oh, they might be in the drawer right now, actually. Thanks, Mateas. I'm gonna go up and grab them. Teamwork. Wow, that was an excellent teamwork. Yeah, yoga can be quite a workout. Even yogurt. Child's pose, because I resort to that a lot. Amen. Amen, cat. I like the one where it's like cat pose, where you like stretch your back out. And then cow, yeah. Okay, I don't know if this will be enough, and if this goes flying everywhere, I'm not gonna say it's your fault, Lugin. It's definitely gonna be my fault, so. Okay, this is giving me anxiety. Oh, no, it's popping like popcorn. Ah! Okay, if I had a box cutter, I think that'd be a great idea. Hey, Feliz Ano Novo, boa tarde, tudo bem? That's me practicing my Portuguese. What's up, Sandra? What's going on? And you know what? I'm going to practice some more Portuguese, and here we go. Como vai? Eu estou bem, e você? How about that? Or, how about this? Eu compreendo. Now entendi. I just said I understand, and I didn't understand. Entendi is I understand. Wow, I'm learning new things every day. Wait, cut the last one so that no accidents happen. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Estou bem, também. Hey, nice. I think you said I'm good too. And if you did, then I'm a pro. All right, these might be enough that I can just use my sausage fingers to sprinkle them in. This gets me hungry for sprinkles, though. Yep. Hey. If you have a Switch, 100% recommend Ring Fit for exercising. Yo. Is anyone here in 2023? Yeah, is anyone here in the future right now? JDF Gamer wants to know. Dang, I can see the cognates. Hey, right? Because of Le Español. You know what's crazy? I used to teach English at my old high school, and I speak Spanish, and I went to a bilingual school, but like, I feel like people who studied it in school, like as a second language, they know way more than I do, because they're like, oh yeah, the past present participle and the past perfect tense of the cognate, and I'm like, the what and the what? I just know how to say yes, please. More food, please. One more round of waters, please. Is 2023 in Australia right now? What? JDF Gamer, are you on Australia? That's you, cat. Look, we're almost halfway done with the first one. We're getting there, y'all. This is why I thought about doing this alone, but I wanted to do it with some company, right? Because at least I could talk about stuff and not feel like I'm making a big bamboozle of my own self. Yo, let's go, JDF Gamer 2023. What's the future like? Anything we got to be worried about? Like zombies or robots coming to attack us and steal all our Perler beads? Like, gosh, he's so tiny. But yeah, if we finish organizing early, I want to film something, a little YouTube short, and you'll all be here live for it, which would be super fun. Yeah. And like I said, it might offend some people, it might rustle some jimmies, but we gotta be bold. We gotta do what we feel is right. Stand up for what we believe in, you know what I mean? Clear beads, clear beads. When there's big chunks, this is really useful, but when there's smaller bits, it's a bit harder. Zombies. Zombies everywhere. No! Bold, not italics. I should paint my nails. What if I had pixel nails? I know there's some people who craft and they like either wear gloves, especially like VTubers, or they like have some cool effects on the screen to be like, hey, let's not break the immersion. So if I could pixelize my arms in a way that doesn't pixelize the camera feed, that'd be so clutch. Can't make an omelet, rustling some jimmies. That's actually the ingredient for an omelet. It's eggs, rustling jimmies, salt, pepper, veggies, meat if you so eat meat, you know, stuff like that. That would be crazy, right? I just don't know how to, like, I know there's like a pixelate filter, and I don't know, there's probably not enough technology that I have on me that'll be like, hey, isolate these few things to make it pixelize, but don't pixelize everything else. Plot twist. Big Boss rises the Perler Bead himself. Big Boss rises the Perler imposter. Get him. No, please don't get me. I'm friendly. Anyone got any cool, crazy plans? Or how did they celebrate New Year's? Because JDF Gamer, you already celebrated, I imagine. Or you're going to, or you did. But, like, what are y'all doing for your New Year's? Growing up for me, it was like going over to my grandma's house, hanging out with my cousins and my uncles and aunts, and eating a bunch of food. Honestly, we would use every American holiday as an excuse to just eat our faces off. Be like, oh, New Year's? Eat! St. Patrick's Day? Eat! Valentine's Day? Eat! Every day is just a food day. I'm gonna stay home and go to bed when it gets late. Hey, that's the plan for me, too! We might have a buddy come over. And we might eat dinner early. No, brown bead! Get over here. Or I'll go out. I'm gonna catch the Duchess and I'm gonna enjoy it. A flute? Champagne? Yum. Man, I read a meme the other day that was hilarious, but I can't remember, and I can't tell you off the top of my head what it is. But it was like making a joke of like, oh, it's not actually champagne if it doesn't come from the Champagne region of France. It's just sparkling whatever. You know, that snobby thing, but they had a nice twist to it, and I thought it was hilarious. But I can't remember it, so it's one of those you had to be there stories, which is not great for streaming stories. So sorry, everybody. Sorry, Prosecco. I'm not being a snob. I totally call it champagne too. Oh, we forgot to get grapes. Usually we eat like 12 grapes for the new year. But we forgot to get grapes. right. It's just gross sparkling water. Your mom does grapes, nice. Now let me ask you this, Kat. Does your mom do it? I can't remember this right. There's like 12 chimes of the bell, right? And you're supposed to eat one for each chime for each month of the year. Now, I don't know if I got this wrong or my family did this wrong or I misheard someone in my family say wrong. They're like, every chime you gotta chug it or like throw another grape in your mouth and eat it quickly before the next chime. And I don't know if that's something that an adult in the family was just trolling us with or that's something that's supposed to happen. But I feel like that's a lot of grapes to try to eat very quickly, and that could be a hazard. Oh my gosh. That's wild. I was told to do that. Oh no. Alright, Cat, there's 12 grapes. You gotta eat them all right now. Ready, set, go, 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 go. Well, that's just grape. Yeah, it's supposed to be one for each month, yeah. Oh no. Well, if these spill over, that's okay. I don't really mind that much, because I can just pick them up from over there. Yeah. Oh yeah. My friend was saying it was 12 grapes in 12 seconds. It was really hard. I know! Okay, so I'm not going crazy. That is the actual tradition. I think I probably eat one grape a month. That doesn't sound that hard. Eat one grape a month, easy mode. Oh, Mike. Classic Mike. What a funny guy McGee he is over there. Can I just spill it over? And hopefully it doesn't spill on the other ones. Shove it. Shove it in. I wonder if it's better if I do it this angle. Let me move this so I can close this. Like, push this down further. Okay, that's close enough. Get in my belly, but instead of my belly, it's in this one container for brown beads. Dear God, are you a caterpillar? One grape a month. Hungry, hungry caterpillar. He didn't even eat the whole grape, right? He just ate like a bite of everything. Who is that? Eric Carl? The guy who wrote it and drew it? That was pretty successful. For all the craziness that was about to happen there. You know what? I'm gonna move these lighter tan ones down here. And then put this in here. I wonder if I could, yeah, just pour it. Oh no! Yeah, this can speed up the process and I just have to clean up a couple. That should be fine. I just don't want them going all over the place. There we go. Caterpillar named Carl. A Carl-tapillar. But yeah, what was I saying about yoga? Yeah, hot yoga, man, like, it's so hot. Like, I know it's called hot yoga, but dang, they weren't kidding. It's like you sit down and like you're in a sauna. And then you just start like boiling. And then you just start sweating just by being there. And they're like, okay, breathe. And it's like hot lava air. And you're like, it's so dry, I can't do this. And then you got to do all these crazy poses. And then you're just in a puddle of your own sweat. And it feels great, actually. I'm not trying to like downplay it. It does feel really nice when you're all like, oh yeah, I feel so exfoliated. So nice. Yeah, you know, exfoliated. Depleted? No, it's like you exfoliate your skin, right? Like when you get all your sweat out. Oh, exfoliate was when you just scrub your face and you get the outer layers of skin off. Oh, well, yeah, I still stand by. I still feel exfoliated after hot yoga. Mataz in the back chirping. They're like, no. That is not what exfoliation is. Alright, we're gonna try JDF Gamer's strategy now. There's only one bit left. No one's scrubbing me down during yoga. This isn't Korea. Okay. I still feel like this is gonna be disastrous. Because these scissors aren't sharp enough. Oh, what if I poke a hole with my tweezers? I don't do saunas if I'm chilling. Hot yoga dehydrates my soul. Oh my god. Dehydration station. Ah, forget it. We're not doing it. Yeah, everything exploded already. In one fell swoop. And the crazy part is, like, if I drop a mini Perler bead off the desk, it's going to be very hard for me to grab that. So we're just going to do what we've been doing. And because this is the last one, we can probably just do one of these. Hey. Great success. Oh, can someone do me a favor? Can someone type exclamation mark points to see if Moobot, if Cloudbot is working again? Because on Wednesday we were having a lot of issues. And it's like, I don't want to work at all. I'm like, please, Cloudbot, the people need you. And they're like, no, I don't want to do this. Yo, it's working. Thank you, JDF Gamer, for testing that out. One thing sorted. Let's go. Well, I say that, but now I still have all these other beads that I flew everywhere. We did it, we did it, we did it. Oh, gosh, they're flying. Oh, my God, I can't pick this up. Yeah, there we go. There's so many. This song, I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of Castlevania. And I played the reboots of the Castlevania, Lords of Shadow series, and they were pretty good. Mind you, I never played any other Castlevanias, and that's something I want to do. It's not a regret in my life. That's something I do want to get to at some point. That I haven't tried playing it just yet. Great. Now that Streamlabs is working, if someone can remind me later to make up for the fact that it wasn't working at all Wednesday, I need to go and just like give everyone like 1,000 points. Okay. Now we got another one. This one actually has tape on it, I think, so I'm gonna open it this way. And be very delicate because otherwise they go flying. Oh no. Speedrunning Perler Beads with Doom soundtrack. Let's go. That's what I imagine Doom sounds like. With a bunch of heavy metal guitar riffs. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna do big brain moment. We have the scissors here. We're gonna use them. Instead of trying to rip off the tape. That's dangerous. There you go. Nailed it. Got it. I'm the best. Let's get this one orange bead out of there. Yep. Boop. Ah, that's not the right orange. Ah. Didn't nail it. Opposite of nailed it. Nailed it. Totally nailed it. Alright, let's see what's next. Dentist and lava sim. Oh my gosh, y'all, this was crazy. So what happened was, I'm gonna move this way now, actually. There we go. And I'm gonna shrink this because we don't need this right now. Yoink. Alright, so what happened was Mataz had made some cinnamon rolls and they were super yum. And I'm like, oh yeah, cinnamon rolls, they heat up very quickly. I'm only gonna put it in for 20 seconds. Well, guess what? 20 seconds was too long. Should have been 15 seconds. Because what happens is, it was deceptively warm on the outside, but on the inside, where like all the, I don't know, cream, melty liquidy sugar parts, I don't know what a cinnamon roll is made out of. Hot cinnamon. It was lava. It's exactly right. It was lava-like, and unfortunately, I took a big bite. And some of it was like, oh, this isn't bad. But then there was a whole chunk, like the core of it was like straight up lava. And you know that thing, that bite that what happens when you like take a big bite and then you kind of open your mouth and you go, like that to try to get some airflow in there to try to cool down that way. Well, I tried doing that. But what happened is there was too much in my mouth. And what ended up happening was a chunk of the cinnamon roll just got stuck to my gums inside my mouth, and I was like, oh no, let me move it with my tongue, but I still had too many other hot pieces of hot lava cinnamon roll in my mouth, and I just ended up pressing the hot cinnamon roll more into the same spot in my gums, and I was like, oh, get it out. What I should have done immediately is like spit it out somewhere and then be like, oh well, or maybe even consider eating it again, I don't know. But instead, it just stuck to my gums and it burned me for like 3 days. And then like 2 days later, I had to go to the dentist and I had to tell him the story like, hey, you might see this for cleaning. You might see that I burned myself a lot. And they're like, oh my God, yeah, you burned yourself a lot. But I think I read somewhere that the inside of your mouth is a place that heals the fastest from wounds and burns. So that was nice. I think it worked out. Mouth blister, McGee. That's me. It was horrible. Super true, super true. And then, oh dang it. Just dropped a piece of white bead. Get in here. Yeah, nice. And so I told that to the hygienist, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then the dentist came in after they cleaned it. Let's look at your teeth. Oh, your teeth look okay. Also, oh my God, what is that, a canker sore? You burned yourself? I was like, arr, 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 arr. And I couldn't tell them the story because they had their fingers in my mouth. And then they had this crazy bandage. It was crazy. I'd seen this technique done once before. It's like gauze, and it was like a thin, like a rectangular piece of gauze, and they wrapped it around my tongue, and they use it to maneuver my tongue so they can get a better view of my mouth. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm living in 2022, but this dentist is living in 2032, because that's an advanced technique for mouth looking. Y'all ever been at the dentist and you're like, what do I do with my tongue? But like subconsciously it just starts flying everywhere. It's like, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm so subconscious about my tongue. Please stay put, tongue. No, white beads. I have to do it like so. So long as most of them get in there, it should be fine. We'll do a cleanup afterwards. These are so tiny, so mini. This is why they call them mini beads. And before they come out with nano beads, and it's even smaller. Alright, let me put this down. Alaskan boar lasso. Oh my gosh, for real. Just like SpongeBob. There's a big old tongue and they just like maneuver all around. Okay, so I see white bead here. Dang it, it's buried. Rest in peace, white bead. I'll never see you again. There you go. Thought I saw one. Oh, here's another one. Yes, epic Zelda music to... What the? Clear it. To motivate me to get this white bead. Dee, 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 dee. White bead, where'd you go? Where'd you go, white bead? Oh, well. Is that all? Oh, there's one right there. I got gray beads on me. Oh, yeah. There's jumbo beads, too. Yo, I love Kagami Island. What's going on? Duplo beads. Yeah, right? Mega super maxi beads. Those might be fun to play with. Maybe next Christmas on Last Santa, and if I'm a good pixel boy, he might get it for me. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me grab something over here. BRB. I'm coming back. Hey, I just gotta sit down. Oh gosh. Hey, what's up, Dark Black? What's going on? Light year size bead. Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that either super tiny or super big? That's a lot. Giga Maxo bead. What's going on, Dark Black? We just sorted the Dark Black beads. They're right here. Super big. You got it. Okay, now that we got these colors, these different colors, wondering if we should do red, orange, yellow. Like, it doesn't really matter what organization we have so long as they're in there, you know? So let's go with red in this bottom corner. No, I want to do it. I want to fill it out that way because if it spills into these empty ones, it'll be easy to grab. So let's do that. What's going on, Dark Black? Are you a Perler beater too, or a Hama beater, or Arkle beater, or a different brand of beater, or a crafter of a different kind? Or you just like checking out streams? Welcome aboard. We're trying to use this spoon. I have a big spoon. My spoon's too big. Yeah. Dang. We in the club. We in club sorting. Alien beater. What the? I've never heard of alien beads. Is it like Perler beads? Like this type of beads? Or are you just an alien and you bead? Because if so, both are pretty cool. When was the last time I was in the club? I honestly can't remember. Maybe it's that one time Mataz and I got married. And their coworkers were like, we gotta go out. And it's like, do we really? So yeah, we do. So we went to the club. Which is more like a bar with a dance floor. It was alright. In the club, we all fam. The spoon looks so big, it doesn't like can fit in your mouth. This is a tiny, tiny teaspoon. This is a teaspoon, y'all. This is the camera's like very close to the desk. Like, look at my hands. My hands are ginormous here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that scar right there in the center. Right here. Beep, beep. That's when I was poking my buddy Timmy in the 6th grade with an eraser, not realizing that the other end of the pencil was very sharp, and then it went right through me. And then I was like, uh-oh. Mr. Theo, can I go to the nurse? I stabbed myself with a pencil. And he just gave me the look of like, how did you do that? Like a look of exasperation, shock, and disappointment all at once. He's like, I turned my back for 1 second and this is what happens. Or the class hadn't even started. And he's like, how did that even happen? Bro has the beads on Mars. Bro, this guy is alien beater on Mars. Yo, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Alright, let's do the oranges. This one is orange, I think this one's like cheddar. But let me reassure you, this is a teaspoon. You can't drink tea out of it, but it is a teaspoon. Maybe you could T-pose. You have a piece of graphite in my pinky from 2002. Oh my god. Like, it's still stuck in there? I feel like for me, it kind of like scarred or like just like marked the hole of the skin that it made as it went in, and the skin closed, and it's like, well, we're just gonna keep this coloration here, which is nuts. 2nd grade, I stabbed a robot. Oh my gosh. It do be like, was it with a mechanical pencil or like an actual pencil? Because both sound pretty gnarly. And like, were you just like, oopsie doopsie, I just stabbed myself? Or were you playing with somebody else and you got stabbed by mistake like I did? Like, how does that happen? It was a real life pencil. Oh my gosh. A number 2 pencil? I hate it. Like, everyone's always like, guys, you need a number 2 pencil for like standardized testing. Has anyone ever used a non-number 2 pencil? Like, I've rarely seen those ever in the history of life. I was in barrel. Oh no, watch out. It just be like that sometimes. Sometimes you're just hanging out and then you just get stabbed. You know, nothing to be embarrassed about. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I told my mom, she was like, at least it's not lead. And I'm like, so true, bestie. I can imagine 2002 2nd grader Kat being like, so true, bestie. Being stabbed by a mechanical pencil hurts so bad the lead gets stuck in your skin and breaks. Ah! Alien beater has bead colors we cannot comprehend. JDF gamer. You just love the idea of an alien beater, don't you? You know what's crazy? The mantis, like, okay, so we think about rods and cones in our eyeballs that allow us to see colors and stuff like that. I think it's the cones. It might be the, oh no, I almost did the wrong orange. That would have been really bad. So like dogs have 2, and correct me if I'm wrong, if it's rods or cones, and humans have 3, and that's why we can see like the main colors red, blue, and yellow, and then every color is like in between or a mix of them, so on and so forth. So like our visible spectrum of light is the rainbow and all the colors inside, but we can't see infrared, for example, or like ultraviolet, because those are outside of our visible range. And so we have 3, dogs have 2, so they kind of see not like necessarily black and white, but like muted def tones. And then the mantis shrimp has like 16 of these rods or cones. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, hun. Yum. Coffee. What's up? Nah, I'll just leave it here. Thank you, though. See? I told you. I'm drinking more and more coffee. There's a puffin that has infrared wings? I'm sorry, what? What does that even mean? Is it like wings that we can't even see because of the color? Because if so, that is insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. That is wild. There you go. Alright, this is working pretty good. Or pretty well, I should say. Says the former high school English teacher. Yep. At their old school. Oh no, that went flying. I swear this is real. They put sunglasses on the puffin to examine it. What? Okay, can you link that in the Discord, please? Because I really want to know what that is. I keep forgetting to set up, mix it up with remind as a command, because I would love to just type remind and it like automatically puts it in the Discord, but I keep forgetting to ask Crafty how to set that up. How do you know if you cannot see it? We gotta walk around the entire world living life with just straight up infrared glasses so we can see everything. But yeah, the mantis shrimp has like 16 or 17, so they can see colors that we cannot even comprehend. That's why they're my favorite animal. That, and they punch the water so hard that it superheats and makes these mini explosions, and that's how they get their prey. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, cool fun facts. Okay, I'm gonna put yellow like here in this corner. Oh, their beak. Oh, interesting. So not their wings, but hey. Thanks for fact-checking. That's always awesome. I feel like we need a fact-checker bot. And we just Google it. Hey, fact-checker bot, what is this bleep bloop blarp? And it'll tell us, and then we know everything about everything. I see an orange. Gotta get it before it gets buried in there. Yeah. Got it. So for those of you who have just joined us, I'm teasing y'all with a little mini project that I'm gonna do. I had to make a whole mess. At the end of the organization, if we have extra time, because we go on this for like a good 2.5 to 3 hours. If we have time at the end, it's not gonna take too long, and I want to make it with regular size beads. But I want to make a really quick YouTube short, and I want you all to witness it. It'd be so cool to be like behind the scenes. Like, how is it made? What? So if you want to stick around for that, feel free. Yeah. So Epic Games is bringing out these free games, like every day for the past week or so, like for the holiday season and so on and so forth. And one of the games that I was able to get, because I didn't get all of them, which is fine, was Mortal Shell. And I remember seeing the trailers for it and being like, oh my god, it's just like Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. I'm going to play this game and beat it because I love Dark Souls games. And I tried it, and it was kind of mid. You can't even block in the game. You can like harden up and like get tough, and that's like your way of blocking. But like, I don't know. It was trying to be like all cool and weird and vague like Dark Souls is, but it just didn't click with me. I wasn't a big fan of it. I was just like, this is fine, I guess, but it's not my cup of tea. And trust me, I drink tea. This guy drinks tea with my teaspoon. Ah, yeah. So usually Perler beading doesn't give me a lot of like neck pain or back pain when I do it on stream, but like the sorting stuff is kind of hurting. That's why I gotta do that yoga again. Delicious half-calf coffee. What did the dentist say? Oh yeah, if y'all are drinking caffeine or coffee, to avoid caffeine stains, you should use a straw. Or, what you can do is once you finish drinking your coffee, you swish that out. Swish your mouth. Swish, that's the word. Swish your mouth out with water to wash it off your teeth so it doesn't stick and stain. So there's a fun fact for y'all there. Come on, purple. The cool thing about Mortal Shell was like, it's kind of like Sekiro, like if you died, you had a chance to come back to life. Ah, just dropped a mini bead. Where'd it go? Is it in my lap? Link the ResearchGate article and the picture. Thanks, cat. That's awesome. So like you get into a shell and like you're kind of like this. Think of like Warframe, like kind of like a weird robot ninja man. And you get into these shells and then okay, now you have armor or whatever. It didn't seem very strong compared to being naked. But what happens is you get knocked out of your shell. And if you jump back in, you have full health again. But if you get hit, like if you die again that way, you're like super dead. You drop everything. A la Dark Souls. A la mode. Wow, we're already done with the second one almost. Warframe, what's up, HH? Yo, HH, we got the points running up again. So remind me to give you like 1,000 points because you were here the stream before and it wasn't working. But just remind me, please. How are your cheeky chooks? And your abzu? Warframe was cool. I liked it for like a little bit, but I just couldn't get into it. Like, I love that it's free to play, but it just seemed very overwhelming and hard to figure out. Maybe that's just because I get overwhelmed easily. I don't know. I want to put this light purple here and put the pink in here. I wonder if there's a way if I just cut my hand and just like... No, I'm gonna make it work and torque like before. Working and twerking. There we go. First it worked and then it's torqued. My brain wants to be like, War Farm. War Farm is ready. Yo, did you know that there's like a link between folks who have ADHD and dyslexia? Isn't that crazy? Like, it doesn't mean you have, if you have one, you have the other, but they're pretty much, they have a high correlation, I guess I should say. And we're almost done here. Yeah. Ah, no. Almost there. Okay, this I can scoop in. I can just pour out. Yeah. We're doing it. Another one bites the dust. Oh yeah, we did it. And there's a weird orange one stuck in here. Let's grab this. Probably, mostly confirmed. I would 1000% believe the clip clock said I have a speech thing, so yeah, it could be. I was watching back when I was teaching at a middle school, we had like this training where it's like, here, watch this video to learn more about dyslexia. And I didn't ever realize that like for folks who have dyslexia, that they also have trouble like telling directions. Like if you're to, like between left and right, it's like, what, which one is it? And most of us can be like, okay, if I put the arrows up in front, left is the one that makes an L, left this way, and the other one is not the L, therefore it's right. But they kind of struggle with that sometimes, which I thought was really interesting. Okay, next one. Ta-da! So we have 3 colors that already exist here. And I'm wondering, it's gonna be really awkward because we're gonna have this light purple here. Maybe we could do the blues here. Yeah, that'll work. But then we have this light blue that's gonna be elsewhere. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It'll be fine. Mike, you should probably digest this information. You gotta digest it. Alright, we gotta be careful with this tape because what happened last time is we tried opening the other one and it was very scary. Wait, this is tape all over the place. Have I not opened this one yet? Maybe I didn't. Now let's try cutting through it. Ah! Let's try using our tweezers to pick it up first. Like so. Nailed it. Got it. I'm making picadillo with cranberries instead of raisins? What? Wait, I'm sorry. You make picadillo with raisins? How is that? Like, is it like minced meats? And then you add raisins on top? Or... Did I never open this one? See tape all over the place. That sounds pretty yum, actually. One of my favorite things about Resident Evil 4 is that it's set in like a Spanish like location in Europe. Gudetama! Yo, did you see the Gudetama crochet down there? You mix it in. Interesting. I've never tried that, but it sounds pretty yummy. Hey, it's on me. Picadillo is minced meat. Remember we used to get it from some of the restaurants? It's just straight up like ground meat that's minced. And usually my mom makes it with rice and lentils. But I've ordered it before from one of the restaurants around here. My cat was saying they make it with raisins and sometimes cranberry. It's pretty sweet. Literally. Now there's a Gudetama Netflix series. I know, it looks so cute. It's like with the little egg he is the egg, but with the chicken. It's on the list that Mataz and I are gonna watch at some point. Okay, let's get this tape off. This is an unexpected barrier. I thought I got all the tape off all of them, but I guess not. Okay. Before I do that, I noticed this goes right here. Oh, bam. What? There we go. Bam. Yeah, good time was so cute. Alright, let me just get rid of all this tape because this is getting in the way. So, for those of you that are working with Perler beads, I think it just saves you so much more time and headaches if you do sort and organize stuff ahead of time like we're doing now. Like, commit the time. It is an investment. And get yourself organized. That's my hot tip to end 2022 with. Get organized. And even outside of Perler beading, like getting organized with, I started using this thing called Notion that I heard some other streamer use to organize their plans and projects, and I was like, hey, this is pretty good. I used to just have notes on my phone and like Google Docs, but like it makes it a lot more intuitive to organize things and thoughts. So really fun and interesting. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of white beads. I wonder if I should have just put the white beads in the other one, but too late now, because it might be overflowing once we get to the fourth one here. So, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because why deal with it now if we can deal with it later? Procrastination, yay! Okay. Let's get this in here. Black beads. Probably my favorite bead. I use it for everything, like the outlines and stuff. It's got a 6,000 bead bag a couple weeks ago for the regular size beads. You know, one of my fears about like ever live streaming Perler bead stuff is that like I'm gonna run out of stuff to make, and I've run out of stuff to plan and design and like work with. But it hasn't been the case. Once I started planning stuff out, I realized, oh my gosh, there's like a bajillion things I can make and do. Like one of the things I'm gonna make for that YouTube short / TikTok / Instagram reel is current events. And there's always something that's trending or something that's a big mood, as the kids say. I'm not gonna do it, what? No, I'm not gonna make that, Mataz. Oh my gosh. They asked if I was gonna make an Andrew Tate pizza box. Yeah, it will. But it's not gonna be a pizza box. So many things, muchas cosas. I saw some cognates in there, like muchas and cosas. I have no idea what a cognate is. Okay, we're gonna skip the white beads, I think. And we're not gonna do the green beads. We're gonna do purple. Let's do purple. Purple already exists. Bean. So, let's go and grab the mouse real quick. Squeeze it. My hand is too big. Let me move the mouse. Yeah, there we go. So, it says here, would you rather go vegan for a month or only eat meat and dairy for a month? Definitely go vegan for a month, because eating all that meat is probably not that great for you. And also all that dairy. I don't know about y'all. I know some of us are lactose intolerant, but I'm not sure if I am. But I do get gassy. To the point where Mataz is like, you've been banned from eating yogurt and muesli in the mornings. They said not true. They've just made comments about it. And they're like, wow, your farts are stinking it up in here. But you know what I learned? I learned from Faye, our resident super cool artiste, is that folks that are neurodivergent, like me, they have usually also like gastrointestinal issues, which like things might upset them with allergies or more often, or they might be more sensitive to gassy stuff. So my whole life I thought, wow, there's something wrong with my stomach. I'm just farting a lot. Or rather, making really strong smelled farts. And luckily, you can't smell it in the stream. But it turns out it was my brain all along. Vegan Omori, I'd be farting till I died if it was dairy. Can you imagine just farting to death? That does not sound pleasant. No, thank you. Get the purplies in here. Purple, purple. We're gonna have a lot of purple, which is crazy because like we're missing purple in our in our mini beads, our regular size beads. No, purple one flying. There we go. Boink. I mean, maybe you can vary the meat and be like, one day is turkey, one day is fish. Hey, I got a question for y'all. Is there any language that recognizes fish as meats? I feel like fish is like just water meats, and I never really understood why it's treated as like something that's not meat. It's like the meat of a living animal. You know what I mean? Does anyone know that distinction? I would love to know. Yeah, we're gonna put these light purple beads here. Oh, dang it. Drop some. Let's try to manually fix this. Okay. So tedious. Ah! Fell again. I see it. Coca-Cola. I lost it. And it'll come up when it comes up. Because not a mammal, I have no idea. I bought so much purple beads because I make Omori characters. Outlines are purple. Hey, Omori! I've heard so many good things about that game. It's been inspired by Earthbound, but it's also very dark and psychological. And they touch upon sensitive topics. But I know Crafty played Omori on the stream, and it's on my list to play at some point. Because I'm just fascinated by it. Omori base, let's go! It's so good and depressing. I know there's a character named Hero in it. And I wonder if they're the main hero. What if they're anti-hero? I don't know. I haven't played yet. Yo, I was thinking about this game, actually. Speaking of video games, which I talk about all the time. Hero's my husbando. Ayo! Birds aren't mammals, so it doesn't check out. Yeah, I don't know. So I had this idea for a game. I was at the grocery store. I was like, what if we make a game, and it's a pixel art based game? It is triggering, to be honest, but I love it so much. Hey, nice. So the game is going to be called either The Bagger, or Bag Person, or Bag Boy, or Eggs. Remember to put the eggs on top, or don't put the eggs at the bottom, or something like that. And you basically play as a bag boy, but you like bag in the beginning. The first few levels is like straight up grocery items. Okay, you got a loaf of bread. Okay, you got a jar of sauce. Okay, you got eggs. How do you bag them? And as you bag them in your pixel paper bag, you have to like make it a balancing act, so it's not weighing so much as going to break the bag, but also you want to minimize the amount of bags because you want to, like, you know, save the environment or whatever, which is super important, y'all. I don't mean to minimize saving the environment. And you know what? I'm gonna do greens here. I'm gonna do dark green here and light green here. Or I should have put white. I don't know what to do. It's the half calf, honey. Mataz says I'm on another level, but I'm on still through this level. So anyway, the video game, yeah. And then eventually they start bagging like weird random things. Like, okay, we're bagging a bowling ball. Okay, we're bagging a 2x4 thing of wood, and it's kind of like Tetris, but also a balancing game. But also you only have a certain amount of bags to do it. So it's kind of like a puzzle game, and there's some story involved of something, of being like, I'm gonna be the best bagger there ever was. I'm gonna be king or queen or monarch of the baggers. I'm gonna get the bagger high score. Hero is pretty attractive. Hey, pixely attractive man. I thought about, back when I was streaming video games, like playing Omori and then making like an Omori based live 2D character or a pixel version of it, but never got around to it, and now we're doing this instead. So I would love to do Perler based Omori, but I feel like I'd have to play it first. I still have a couple of days before I go back to work, but I have negative money, so I have to wait till it goes on sale. And that is not a plea for anyone to gift me the game. Please don't gift me games. Please, 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 please do not. Thank you so much for your kindness, but I have too many games as it is. I'm still trying to catch all the Pokemons. Okay, I'm gonna get that. No. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna close this. Bagging Legend? Bagging Liege? Yo, let's go. Bagging Duke. The Duke of Bagging. It'll be like Shovel King, but with bagging. So that's my daily video game. Please, no one steal it. Copyrighted by Reyes. I want to make a game similar to Mario. I just need a computer to download RPG Maker. Man, I remember playing RPG Maker on the PlayStation 1, dude. That game is so cool, and like they give you all the tools to do everything you need to do. But man, I thought I was gonna be like, I want to make a cool video game, and then I realized, oh my god, there's so many different pieces to making a video game and programming. But I just really love the idea of it's like you make your own game. Holy heck, I thought I was an actual game video describer. No way, it came up on the top of my head when I was at the grocery store. So yeah, I'm gonna make that game one day. But what are some crazy, fantastical things that we can bag that you normally wouldn't find in the grocery store? I'd be like, I'm gonna bag this baby dragon. It's on sale. 100 out of 10 idea. Ayo. It'll be like Cookie Mama. Maybe it's bagging Papa. I remember you talking about the new kind of Perler beads that is flat sealed on one end. Yeah! Easy for flat melting. Did you ever get some where you're just talking about existing? I have it, and that's gonna be one of our streams in the new year. It's called Perler Caps. And it'll be like a review, sort of experimentation to kind of look at it, and then we'll maybe use that footage or get separate footage to turn it into like a YouTube video. But yeah, it's on my Notion board. Actually, while you guys are here, let me get your opinion on some stuff. Yeah, let me pull this up real quick. No, so I'm just gonna move this teaspoon thing over here. Let me just move this over here. A Fabergé egg or antique glasses. Oh my gosh. Yo, can you bag this whole mummy, please? This mummy needs some bagging, would you? Would you mind? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Studio mode. We're gonna go to nested crafting and display capture. Ta-da! So this is the Notion thing I was talking about, and it's like, it's me. And we have the to-do stuff right here. I guess we did this stuff, and I can just like get rid of it now. Sound like I'm getting what? Like I'm selling Notion? Yo, make sure you type !Notion for a 30% discount. Use code RAZ. I'm just kidding. This is free. There is a paid version, but I don't need to use it. So for pixel art, right, I want to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style and make expressions on my Perler bead guy. And then mini ideas, and then stream ideas. These are all the things we can craft live. So we got Mega Man, Dark Souls, God of War, One Piece, Mario, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, 3D stuff, and things that we've already done. And then video ideas. Here is Perler Caps review. It's right here. Ba-ba-da-ba. That's what it is. Learn, mix it up. I gotta talk to you, Crafty, at some point, so I can learn how to do the remind thing, because I tried opening it, and I'm like, oh my god, there's so many things. Ah! So, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, there's that. Cha-cha! Let's go to Crafty stream, and then... Oh wait, hold on. No, that's the Crafty stream, and then turn this off. Oh, bam! We're back. We're back. That's a big list. Joanne's rejection. Yeah, remember that? The receipt. No, it wasn't a receipt. I sent an email. I put a review on Joanne, and the title was, "Yo, Perler beads are rad to the power of sick," and it's a illusion. Hold on, I gotta sip this more coffee. Now it's straight sugar foam. Yum yum, my tum tum. And yeah, I guess because the title of the review is Perler beads are rad to the power of sick. That's from an old YouTube video. I call that old YouTube because like there was a time where YouTube was like a very different place. Not a lot of creators, And there's some wacky videos out there. And one of them was like the power of marketing. And they're like, we're gonna get this old BMX bike and we're gonna just like hype it up. And so they go on Craigslist and they just type in like, yo, this bike is rad to the power of sick. I've done 1,000 wheelies on it, and one time I skidded for 3 miles and something. They just put like ridiculous descriptions there to make it super hype. And eventually they sold it for like $300, which is like insane. And I think it was in Australia. Where did these blues come from? Oh, over here. Blues Clues. There you go. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, Rat to the Power is sick. It's a real thing. It's real. And I guess because I used the word sick, they're like, oh, we can't use this. Or maybe the auto moderator flagger was like, hey, we're flagging this because you're using inappropriate language. But if you look at all the guidelines to making a review, I didn't do one. I didn't like, what is it? Go again. I didn't break any of the rules. I met all the guidelines. It wasn't an ad. It wasn't harassment. It wasn't bigoted language. So I'm gonna make a short about it because I'm frustrated. I just want to express myself in the way I know how, and Joanne isn't gonna let me. Those jerks. That's why I shop at Michael's. Which, for those of you who don't know, in the States, those are big crafty stores where you can get materials and stuff. Not a big fan of Hobby Lobby. I try to avoid it if possible because they have religious stuff that kind of gets in the way of like providing healthcare for their lady female employees, which is a big butt. Alright, the YouTube was intentionally supposed to be a dating website like Tinder? What? That's crazy. I've never heard about that. Shocking, if true. Oh god, I might be becoming Joe Rogan where I'm just like, oh yeah, this might be true. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna entertain every idea, even if it's super damaging. And like bad for everybody. Questionable ethics. Google Plus. Wait, wasn't Google Plus like the like you made your own profile and then like it was kind of like social media and then it was on there for like 2 months and everyone was like, ew, why are we using this? Or am I making that up? Because if I am making it up, don't mind me. Yeah. This is like actually super relaxing. Not that I've been stressed at all for these past couple weeks. I've been very relaxed and very chill. But this feels good, man. Feels good. Yeah. Things may run for a year or two max. Ay. Just got deleted. It said, yo, self-destruct. Ay. Google Plus. More like Google Minus, am I right? That wasn't a good joke. Don't laugh at that. Damn, this song is funky. Oh, yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I've had some caffeine. I just hear Mataz in the background just laughing at me. And it's like, I'm normally not that funny. So it must be something else. What purple is this? Is this purple? Okay. I hope this doesn't overflow. And I kind of don't want to put that in there. So same thing with the white. We could do the orange. Let's put the orange. Let's turn it around. I gotta be very careful. We're hunting rabbits. You know, sometimes I wonder, like, I love listening to the Conan O'Brien Conan Needs a Friend podcast, and in his earlier episodes, there were times, especially because of COVID, where he went and did solo interviews with other people, and in those interviews, like, Conan is the same, and he makes all these types of jokes in the same way, but in a way it was different because he didn't have his assistant there, and I feel like he feeds off the energy of someone else there laughing at his jokes directly, and he, like, bounces off of it. And I wonder if that's what's happening to me, because I can hear Mataz in the background just chirping and making some comments and laughing. And don't get me wrong, like, I always bounce off the chat as best as I can. You're gonna work on your own glow-in-the-dark beads. Ayo, nice. Look at this. Just look at us just sorting stuff together, man. Teamwork. But it's hard for me to, like, if y'all are laughing, I don't hear that in real time. I can see when you say LOL or type something, and usually you're not like laughing like busting a gut. It's more like You know, like when you exhale out of your nose, like, haha, that was funny. And I get that. That doesn't offend me. It is what it is. Yo, look how pretty. This is Michael Pretty. Look at it. Look at all the colors. Wow. We still needed a few more. We need these blues. We're going to house the extra purple and the extra white in the other one. So I'm glad I got two. Because otherwise I would have been stuck like Chuck. I don't know who Chuck is, but he sure is stuck. Someone go save Chuck. He's stuck. Maybe that should be another video game idea. Where you go and save this guy Chuck who gets stuck everywhere. Michael Brady! That's an inside joke, y'all. If you weren't here for that. Basically what happened was, I think it was our buddy, likes video games. When we were streaming video games, we were talking about the Mario movie when it was first announced, and that they announced that Chris Pratt was going to be the lead voice on it. And he couldn't remember Chris Pratt's name. He's like, oh, you know that guy, you know, the really famous guy, Michael Pretty? And we're all like, Michael Pretty, bro, what are you talking about? And we roasted him. That's why he's no longer with us, because he just got super roasted. But, yeah. So since then, whenever you hear a comment about Michael Pretty, we're talking about Chris Pratt. It's like that one thing from The Office where Michael Scott is like, I love inside jokes. I hope to be part of one day. I'm gonna put this in here on the edge. We live life on the edge, see? I feel like we've kind of picked up the pace with these two. At first I was like, I'm so scared, I'm gonna drop some, but I haven't dropped any in a while. Infamous last words before I drop a 1 million beads. There we go. And then one time, Clip Clop, aka Gift Horse, we were talking about, I was playing Metroid Dread, and he's like, oh yeah, you're playing Metroid Dream? And then we're like, oh no, Michael Pretty playing Metroid Dream. Get in there, yeah. And then I saw one bounce. Bounce with me, there we go. You know what, I think I'm gonna put the white beads in this large area. That'd be a sick game though, Metroid Dream. We just play in the dreams of Metroids. It's working! I feel like that Anakin Skywalker meme for GIF. Where he gets his race pod. It's working! That worked really well. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'll just put the light blue here. And then we are expecting a few more different colors to pop in. That we should get in the new year for the mini beads. And then we'll have all the colors. The thing I really like about the mini beads as well is that it's kind of limited in colors. Like you have all these that we've seen before. And then a few more, like maybe 16 other ones, but it's not as expansive as the regular Perler bead colors. Man, I'm dropping a lot now. I don't know, I feel like with that constriction, it kind of forces you to be a little more creative, you know? All about that, all about that. Have you watched School of Chocolate? What? That sounds delicious. No, I have not watched School of Chocolate. Is it just... Are the students, are they made of chocolate? Are they learning to eat chocolate? Are they, like, cocoa beans that want to be chocolate one day? What's it all about? Wait, I just have purple, so I'm gonna like do one of these. See if this works. It's somewhat working. Oh, so satisfying. Nice. Another tray bites the dust. Ah, so much plastic. Hopefully gonna recycle all that. It's a baking show. Oh my god, they make light fixtures and stuff out of chocolate. What? That's insane. How does it not melt? I've seen the one Japanese game show where it's like you're locked in a room and one item in the room is made out of chocolate. So you have to go around and like bite things until you find out which one is it. And there's a GIF online of this guy biting a handle on the door and he's like, ah, ah. and it's chocolate. Ah, no, they're making a huge mess with this one. Ah! Of course, on the last tray, I get bamboozled. Spilling beads, spilling beads. There's a shoe that's chocolate. Ooh, do they wear it? Because that is disgusting if they do. And then do they eat it afterwards? Because that is also disgusting if they do. I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum, but we can all agree. Gross. And if you disagree, I guess you have that right. And I'm sorry I yucked your yum. I didn't mean to. But it elicits such a feeling. I got a feeling, woo-hoo, that a chocolate chew's gonna be pretty gross. That a chocolate chew's gonna be pretty gross. That's a dated reference. Get it? Dated because it's almost a new year. And tomorrow that reference is gonna be even another year older. I love that show. No, the show you're talking about. Wait, what show? Oh, the game show? Oh, okay. Oh, so in the show, there was a chocolate shoe. That's funny. The show, the game show I was talking about. I thought you were talking about in School of Chocolate. It's like, okay, y'all, today we're learning how to make a chocolate shoe, y'all. Let's get our confectionery. Let's get our chocolate. Like that one movie. Who was in that movie? Tom Cruise? Johnny Depp? I don't know. Thank you, Mataz. Maybe you should be your fact checker. Just sitting in the back and just chirping in. Ah, this isn't working. There you go. It's working, and one can even argue that it is indeed twerking. Nailed it. Surgery. Boop. Got it. I forgot about these white beads. No, what am I doing? This is when the caffeine hits too hard. When I get that. It was half cap, but I'm so sensitive to caffeine because I don't drink coffee. This is the messiest blue mess I've ever made in my entire life. And I made a lot of blue messes. Let me tell you. Lucky Lily's the first one she tried, so there's no real shoe biting. Ayo. Can you imagine being like, hey, there's a row of 20 shoes. One of them is made out of chocolate. Pick the right one. Wait, that is another game show too, where it's like, hey, one of these is made out of cake. And I think that's an American, or at least a Western show. I saw it one time when we were clicking through at someone else's TV. Because we ain't got no cable. Oh no! I was about to say, can't afford that. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna perform some surgeries. Almost done there, folks. Almost done. Okay, this is gonna need a two-hand technique. Oh, I see another one. Did I get it? No, I didn't. I see it right there. What do they say in their animes? Kokoda. There it is. This is it. Wow, what a guy. Oh, dang it. I knew this guy who, he was in college at the time. And he's like, yeah, bro, I've seen enough anime that, like, if I were to go to Japan, like, I could pretty much understand what they're saying. I'm like, that's not how that works, dude. He was very confident. And then we moved to Japan, and then we were so like, hey, remember that one time that guy did the thing? You don't usually stream this early. Daniel clapped me. What's up? What's going on? You clapping anyone lately? I always do streams at 12:30 p.m. EST. On Saturdays, at least. On Wednesday nights, we go 6:30 to 9:30. But on Saturdays, we go in the afternoon. To hopefully hit some other people in different time zones. Hit some other buddies. Yo, Little Heart Raccoon. Yo, everyone's just piling on in. What's going on? What's happening? We're organizing. And we're cleaning up the mess that we made. Organize some blue on the blue. Oh, yeah. But what's going on with y'all? Y'all, you're in Central Time. Oh, you're so late. What'd you miss? Not much. We have sorted. Okay, I'll show you what you missed. You see this bin here? Let me close this up so I can move this bin over. We sorted all of these mini beads. Look at all the colors. They're so cool. You got black, white, gray, see-through, red, dark brown, brown, light brown / tan, a lighter tan. I think this is called sand. This one is called cheddar, orange, red, pink, dark green, maybe kiwi lime, lavender, purple, and yellow. And now we're using our second one, and that was $2.50 that we got at Michael's. So we got 2 of them. And we're just sorting our beads. Sorting them up, sorting them up. Yeah. I'm sketching Animal Crossing characters as Pokemon trainers. Little Heart Raccoon, can you please share that with us in the Discord when you finish? I would love to see that. Sounds so cool. By the way, I had some caffeine, so if I seem a little hyped, it's because I am. But we're using a little teaspoon to try to sort this in here to the best of our ability without making a huge mess. Yeah, I'm gonna do white now. White is probably gonna be easier to do. Yeah, there it goes. So satisfying. Oh yeah. Not a single bead being lost. Look at that! Look at that efficacy right there. Y'all got any plans for New Year's Eve? I'm gonna stay home, but my dad's gonna make some delicious food. And then tomorrow we're gonna make some family tradition food. Yum 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 yum. Thanks for adding that quote. I'm sure by next week I will have forgotten all of the context about it. Ah, you know what? Forget about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get out of my way. Move down. There we go. I'm gonna use fingers. Finger time, finger time. Alright, blue beads, get in there, get in there. I'm going to my cousin's house every New Year. They make a big party. It's like 100+ people. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a party. I knew a guy who would roast an entire pig and have like 50 people over. What a great time. And they like constantly hosted people, and they would like play music in the back. And then they would pull random people in the crowd, be like, hey, you're playing this instrument. They're like, we don't know how. I was like, you'll get the hang of it. It's just a tambourine. You just shake it. And then people will get into it. So much fun. Felt like I was very much building community, and that's such a great feeling, and I hope that's something that we can do here together on the stream. On the channel, y'all. We're building that community, y'all. Where people who like beads can come hang out, and people who like crafty stuff can come hang out, and people who like nerdy stuff can come hang out, and other people who have nowhere to go can come hang out. You know what I'm saying? Dang, that sounds like fun. I'm going to my Nana and Papa's for dinner, and then coming back home and watching the concerts on my TV before the ball drop. Ayo! Yeah. Mataz and I, we get kind of nervous with crazies driving on the road and like drinking and driving, and we kind of want to be safe at all times. So on nights like this, we just kind of stay home and like enjoy it from a distance. And then we fall asleep early and we wake up and it's a new year. We used to stay up till midnight, but then we got old. We're old geezers now. Absolutely. Alright, this one. No, I know I'm gonna make a mess if I try doing anything crazy. I just gotta do it. Just gotta do it right. Do it right the first time. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Ah! I went flying. But did I catch it? No, I'm flying there. Dang it. Let's look at the next Would You Rather question. Would you rather have I think we've done this one before. Would you rather have 7 fingers on each hand or 7 toes on each foot? I think we did this like recently too. Maybe I just didn't update it. Whoopsie doopsie. Skip it. Would you rather work the job you have now for a year at double your current rate of pay, or have 1 year off with what you're making now? While vacation sounds nice, I need it in spurts, because if I have vacation for longer than 2 weeks at a time, I melt. Like, I get so unproductive, I sleep in, I don't work out, I sit a lot, I'm not even, like, super creative. I think I always have to be in some sort of time constraint to be at peak maximum creativeness and productivity. So I would just, what's the other one? Get double the pay rate? Heck yeah, man. Put that money into savings, because right now I have negative money. Which I know a lot of people are struggling with monies nowadays with the economy. 1 year off, oh my god. I went to Pig once in Oahu, in Hawaii, that's crazy. And it slapped. I need to get stuff done, you feel me? I wish I could. I wish I could also be as productive. Okay, so it turns out we have an entire other one. This one is a copy of... This is a rainbow one, I think. But instead of filling this up, I want to go and start doing the other sorting. So we did it for now, and if we have time, we'll do that one later. But we got this done. We got the blues and some of the purples. And we got all this done. Yay! Woohoo! We did it. The farthest I ever traveled was Orlando, Florida for Disney World. Yo, Orlando! We used to go there almost every summer because I grew up in South Florida. It's a cool spot. Okay, so here's what we're doing next. We're gonna sort and organize a couple of other things. So give me 1 second. Congration. We're congrationizing ourselves. So we're doing a few things. So let's look at the picture that has been up there for a long time. Right. This is a picture of my actual storage unit right here. So I'm gonna blow it up. Woohoo! And so these two. Yeah, let me squeeze down a little bit. There we go. So this one and the clear one, they're over in the top left. Now the problem is when I'm sitting in my chair and I turn around to look at it, I only see it from the top down, so I can't really see what I'm grabbing until I open it. And maybe in the other streams you've heard me go, nope, 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 because I have to go through every single one. And every time I finish with them, I don't put them back in any like sort of place. So my idea is to use these things. To use these little tabs right here to color code it and also write the specific color, because when you think of like the color blue, for example, let me just show you how many different types of blues there are, because there are quite a lot of blues. Let me show you. So if you were to go to the Perler bead reference, check this out. So these are all just pinks and reds and oranges, which is, there's a lot. There's pink, cotton candy, bubblegum, light pink, rose, magenta. There's a lot. Peach, right? And then when you get to the blues, turquoise, robin's egg, toothpaste. These are different somehow. Sky, pastel blue, light blue, cobalt, which by the way, if you order blue off of, there's no blue here. There's light blue and dark blue. But if you go to Michael's, they have blue. They actually, what the color is called cobalt, which I learned through experimentation. Midnight blueberry cream, periwinkle blue, and then we get into the purples. But we have like a bajillion different blues. So it'd be nice if I run out of one, I know what I need to order by writing the name down. So that's kind of like the plan that we're going with right now. So just so you know what we're doing. Y'all feel me, players? I want to eat them. Oh no, please. Please don't eat them. That does not sound healthy or tasty. So we have our handy dandy Japanese marker, Magistar. This says Magistaru Rimu. No, Surimu Slim. Oh, it just says Magistar Slim. That's what that says. So what we're gonna do is try to find colors that are kind of like similar and use the appropriate colors coded stickies, and that'll tell us like, okay, this is in the blue family, this is in the green family, this is in the red family. So we're gonna take all these out. And then it's not enough, because check this out. We just restocked on cheddar, and when I was first experimenting, handy dandy, they're gonna say notebook, our handy dandy notebook from Blue's Clues. like we did this already, but as you can see here, it like taps out, but it's also not very sticky, and I just ripped it apart, right? So we only did on a few of them just to experiment, because this right here has like lines that make it really hard to tape to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the sticky note to put it on there. Ain't that cheddar? And then I'm gonna put it on, and then we're gonna tape this on with... Yeah. Oh, this floor is a minefield. With tape. Now, if I had a tape dispenser, this would be a lot easier, but I think I left mine at work. So we're just gonna pull some tape. We're gonna chop it up. And then maybe on the bottom here, we will tape it. And then go underneath it. And that should make it stick. So now we know this is cheddar. It's orange. Those are bookmarks. Well, yeah, I guess they are. What you looking at? Or we're using these bookmarks then. And now we know that this is cheddar. We know it's orange-ish, and we know where to put them back. And then maybe what we could do is like start putting them in the right section. But you won't be able to see on the stream, so that's something I'll do later. But that's the plan. That's the plan, Stans. So for this clear one, I'm going to put it under, what color should we put it under? Maybe this brown? This is gonna be this color. But the question is, what color is this? I don't know, we'd have to check and find out. And then we also have more Santa beads. So some of these are like light pink. This is brand new, so it needs to be sorted. Cobalt, aka blue, brand new, needs to be sorted. This one is Mist, I want to say. Yeah, Mist is like a weird gray that looks awesome, and I love it. We already have some of these, so we know where to put them. This is Mocha, which is new. It's a different shade of light brown. We have dark gray, which we need to reload. And then we have light brown beads, which we also need to reload. So some of these we don't have color names for them just yet. Like this is clear, obviously. So we're just gonna name that clear. So I'm gonna use this light blue, I guess. What the? Get out of here. Unless the next would you rather. Would you rather spend the weekend with pirates or ninjas? For me, I think I love ninjas. I'm all about ninjas. My brother is all about pirates. I do love One Piece though, and I do love Naruto, which is my favorite. But if I would have to pick one of them, just for the weekend, I would probably do pirates, because they sound like they might not be so serious, and they might seem like they know how to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? They like to party and be social. Versus ninjas, like, okay, time to train. But master, we already trained for 7 hours today. Yeah, that was the morning training session. Now we have to go for another 7 hours. Seems like a lot of work. Pirates, let's go. You are a pirate. Something is something, a pirate is free. Something is something, it doesn't cost money. Be. You are a pirate. Ninjas because it would be quieter? Hey. I find the clear beads quite annoying to work with. Yeah, they're kind of hard to deal with, actually. Okay, for some reason this tape is not sticking underneath, which is a bummer. Stick, please, please. For the love of all that is holy, please stick down. Because otherwise this whole thing is not going to work. That should be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. I thought your post-it notes were colored Jenga blocks? No, these are bookmarks apparently. But they only stick on this end, so that's why we're taping it up. So wait, I would personally be training as a ninja or just mingling with them? This is the weekend, so maybe you can mingle with ninjas? I do ninjas because I hang out with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey, that's actually a nice workaround there. Okay, y'all. Status update. Status update. Check this out. When I went to get cheddar, it was already doing this. It was already flapping over. So what we're gonna do is tape the top part as well. Because not like if we need to get rid of it and update it, we can, but I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Okay, still choose Ninja. It's like a stack of post-it notes, kinds of slices. Mm-hmm. You got it. Do the clear beads melt the same color as the raw color? This is a mini clear bead, and it still looks kind of clear. So it's still see-through, I guess, if that's what you're asking, but like not really see-through. Like you can see them. Yeah, I'm not sure how to answer that. Cheddar stays flapping. Stop flapping, cheddar. Be a good sticky. No, dang it. Let's try again. Yeah. Is it perfect? No. Will it work? I hope. Cheddar. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Really worded question for sure. But I think I know what you're saying. I think I feel you. Now, the thing is, some of these, I don't know what color they are. Especially the tan and the sand. So, we're gonna have to do is grab the rest of the browns. So here. This is what I was looking for, which this might be mocha, now that I look at it. Who's your favorite TMNT turtle? Mine's Raphael. Oh man, mine is Michelangelo. We got one more weird red brown. Yo, TMNT, Michelangelo, Minecraft music, ayo. Someone modded the original song as a trombone champ. Yeah, that sounds awesome. How is that game anyway? I saw you play some of it. And my buddy was playing it as well, and it just seems like so ridiculous. Trombone champ. And the fact that it's all about like, what are there, like poop emojis or something in there? Man, it took you guys on an adventure. Went out for a coffee, saw a dog, nearly slipped my coffee, now I'm home. Hey, thanks for taking us on the adventure. Adventure time. Come on and grab your friends. We're gonna stream and get a coffee. Then I'm gonna be super caffeinated. Adventure time. That's a new version of the song. I don't know if y'all heard it. For the new season of Adventure Time. It's called Turds, Not Poo. Okay, sorry. Sorry that I didn't know exactly what the turd was called. My bad. Didn't mean to offend any trombone champs in here. Okay. I hope this sticks. Okay, so we have rust. I know that color because we just got it recently. Gotta go have a happy New Year, Little Heart Raccoon. Let us know how your celebrations go. And thanks for swinging by. We appreciate you being here. Okay, this must be mocha. No, these aren't mocha. What the heck? I'm afraid of opening it and not it being the right one. Okay, let's do the ones that we do know. For example, this is light brown. Yeah, this is light brown. So we're gonna use... Hey, didn't we have a brown one? Or a brownish one? Maybe this is as close as we got to brown. Nice. Slap that on right here. I wonder if we just need one piece of tape to cover the whole thing instead of the two. Trombone Champ is a really good game. Fun. I've spectated Clip Clop finish it yesterday. Hey, way to go, Clip Clop! You are the Trombone Champ. Hog Champ, Trombone Champ. Okay, this will hopefully stick for a little bit, I guess. And then now we can actually open the light brown and put it in there. Diggy, 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 diggy. beat in there. Very proggers, tromboner. Watch out. Trombones left, trombones right, trombones everywhere. There we go. Overflow, overflow. Too many light brown beads. Yeah, that was too many. Oops. Gotta make sure you can close. I guess I could throw off the edges, or throw off the leftovers. And put that back in the bag. I'll put the bag somewhere else. For safekeeping. Okay. So these will go back in the bag. This will go over here. Oh, these are so much nicer to deal with than the mini ones. Because I can actually pick these up with my fingies. Even if I have meat sausages for fingers. Get back in there. Get back in there. Oh. That was a big old. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's next. Would you rather end every phone call with "I love you" or accidentally call your partner the wrong name during a fight? Ooh wee. I guess I could just be that guy who's just like, wow, this Raz is very loving. I just met him once and he says I love you on the phone. But like, do you have to put a modifier? Like, can you put a modifier? Can it be like, I love you, bro, or I love you, fam, or I love you, bestie? You know, that way people don't get the wrong idea. Or does it have to be straight up, I love you? I'm afraid of opening this because this is not this color. This is not that color. This is a new color. A new light brown tannish color. So I'm not gonna open this one just yet. But we have to figure out what these colors are. Now that we know this is mocha, every call saying I love you because I say it a lot. Hey, there you go. Let's go back to the description. Like I said, I love you to my old neighbor Raphael once, and he was like, what? I did not expect that. It's just like, I love you like a neighbor, bro. That's it, man. No need to be weird about it. Okay, this is either tan or fawn. And if I look at it, I want to say tan is the one on the left and fawn is the one on the right. I'm going to go with that. Which I'm surprised mocha isn't on here. Is mocha a new color? Yeah, I don't see mocha on this list. What the heck? Huh. Very Doctor Strangey over here. I wonder, like, oh, this is from January 2020. They must have added some color since then. Interesting. So tan on the left, fawn on the right. Good to know. Good to know. To be honest, make sure people know I love them. / you love them. Yeah, why not? Tan on the left, fawn on the right. Tan on the left. Wait, what the heck is that color? That's a different color. We can sort that out later. This is gonna be tan. Yeah, you should be telling people how you feel, you know? You never know when it's your last day on this planet, so gotta make it count. Live a life with the least amount of regrets. That's not what I always say, but I say it sometimes, so there you go. Tape, 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 tape. Tape it around town. Maybe that's what I need to do, like a long piece of tape to go all the way around to it. More to stick on. And then this is fawn. I'm gonna fawn all over you. Isn't a fawn like a baby deer? Or is that a foal? Is that a horse? Mataz thinks it's baby deer. Oh wait, no, yeah, doe is a baby deer, isn't it? Doe is a lady deer? I don't know. Doe, a deer, a female deer, right? Wow. You didn't think I would memorize that, did you? Fawn is indeed baby deer. Hey, super more, but also sweet story. My friend Andrew, who passed away recently, made a piece of art that said, make sure everyone you love in your life knows it. And I'm like, dang, so true, bestie. Well, rest in peace to your buddy Andrew. But that's a good way to live and good way to, like, you know, just hang around. A buck is a boy deer. Hey, now we know. Alright, so we got tan, fawn, rust, and light brown. Coolio. Then we have dark brown. I'm surprised I didn't get more dark brown beads. I thought I put that on the list somewhere. Maybe it's in a bag somewhere else. But yeah, that's true. Gotta tell people how you feel. Even when they're like sarcastic, like, oh, tell me how you really feel, bro. It's like, I love you. No, but tell me how you feel. I just said it, didn't I? Dark brown. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, boom, bang. Gotta be perfect. Not really, but close enough. More tape, more tape, more tape. No, I cut the tape. And when that happens, when you cut a little piece of tape and no, you see what I mean? Okay, now I have to pull it. There we go. Now it's back to normal, I suppose. What is normal? Normal doesn't exist. I'm Raz Tape Hands. It's like that scissor hands guy. Thing. Oh yeah. Okay. I need a darn tape dispenser. I know, I think I left it at work. It's so annoying. So I think we have all the browns. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort this out for the so we'll go with, maybe we can go in order of, like, dark, light, rust. I wish you could see this. Okay, I tried to catch as many as I could, but the light brown was so overflowing that I was trying to shove it in and they were flying everywhere. So, whoops, we're ambitious with that one, weren't we? Now y'all know, don't fly too close to the sun. And you know what I realized? I forgot about this detail of the story with Icarus, the Greek tragedy, where not only does he not listen to his father, but he also tinkers with the design because he doesn't trust. He's like, I can make it better, and like that's part of the reason why he flies too close to, well, why his design melts and he just falls and he dies. Give me 1 second, yeah, I'm picking up some beads, the road beads. Okay, rogue beads have been cut. Alright, then we're gonna do rust and then tan and fawn. And then tan and fawn. So far, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Icarus, you fool. Fool of a man. Alright, next we'll do... This is more pink, isn't it? Or is this color? Oh, it's kind of like a peachy. I think it is this color. I can finally organize these beads. Let me take out one. Yeah, it is that color. Nice. How to do this? How can we organize this in a fast way? I guess I just do it by hand. I think I'll be doing this today, but here we go. And then once we get the orange out, we can just chuck it in there too. What you could also do is use the straw method, which I don't know if I have a straw here with me. Let me see. Hey. Here's the orange, which I'm gonna need more of. Light apricot. Yeah, it is. Oh wait. Dun 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 dun. We got it, dudes. Wonder what'll happen if I just pour some in here. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it still works. Oh my gosh, it still works. This is from the same straw that I made over a year ago for that video. Then I can just squeeze it out. Get out of here, light apricot. Ding, ding. You know what you could do is probably just put them all in here. And then I'll just sort it from here. Twink, twink, twink. Yeah, it's working, fam. It's working. Blink, 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 blink. I feel like a hungry hippo. Hungry, hungry hippo. Hungry, hungry hippo. Grabbing all these beads. Oh yeah, hungry hippo. This is a fast way to sort, y'all. So if you don't have a tape, different tapes around here are different sizes. This is one I got from McDonald's, I think, or Wendy's. And it just makes it so much faster. Like, so much faster. As you can see here. But sometimes it won't be... You'd have to get it on their side and not vertical. I think I tried Subway beads and they were too small. Song of Storms, my Song of Pretty. Song of Michael Pretty, more like it. Because it's such a nice chill song. And now it's like stuck here. So I'm gonna have to like boop, 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 boop. And then squeeze it as it goes down. You can even see the beads as they travel through in the shadow. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You can also use like the Subway straw to push through and shove it through. If it's too tiny. And they're too stuck. Back to sorting. And then if they are vertical, you can just push it to its side and then grab it from there. So many hot tips for sorting and organizing. Perler beads. Oh yeah. It's very satisfying as the beads go up and they finally hit where your fingers are and you're like, oh man, we got a lot of beads in there. We just saved a lot of frustration and time. It's a good feeling, man. Feels good, man. Feels good. Tweezer, tweezer, if you please her. Whoa, I hardly know her. That's what she said. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I feel like I'm doing a minigame. Collect as many beads as you can in a time allotted. Beep! It's like a Mario Party challenge. Get in there. Oh, no. Oh my god. Flick, 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 flick. Ah! How did I get that through last time? Oh, I just squeezed it. That's right. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Do I have anything long and thin? Wow, no, I wasn't looking. Ah! This is why you always gotta be paying attention. It was a different version of the Bob's Burger song, Weasel, Weasel, if you please'll. What the? That's a show I haven't seen. I gotta put on the list, because I've heard good things. And there's a meme where it's like, you know, imagine being married to somebody and loving them and like spending time with them and having a good, healthy marriage on TV. And it's like, oh, you mean Bob's Burgers? And I'm like, oh, that sounds so wholesome. I want to watch it now. Give me all that wholesome TV. Give me Ted Lasso. Give me... What's the other one I talked about yesterday? Oh, Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek is such a good show. I think it's on Hulu now. And at first I was like, everyone's hyping it up. Maybe it's not that great. Let's see, let's find out. And it deserves all the hype because it's so good. Such a good show. Hit the nail on the GD. Gosh darn head. Gosh dang it. Can I get Bobby? Also, the King of the Hill. Wow, the one just shot out. Get back here. 3230, that's crazy. Oh, that might have been too many. I think it was too many. Yo, is this Persona music though? Persona's such a good game. It's so long, but it's so good. It's all like, oh yeah, jazzy elevator music, baby. What even is this color? And I don't remember, I don't understand why this was in a jar in the first place. Like, did I just organize them in 2 different colors and put them in a jar and I was like, I'll deal with this later, and then it was like years later that I did? Because that doesn't sound right. I feel like I got like a mixed bag for like on sale or something, and maybe it was discontinued? That it was just like 2 different colors? But I'm not sure anymore. Dutch's dad is a PS5 Persona 5. Oh my god. P5 on PS5? Nice. Have you played it, like, very much of it? Or at all? Because that game is a slapper-rooney gamer-rooney. It is bitty good. Yeah. Oh, 2 oranges. Get out of here. Nice. Have you beaten it? I only beat the regular Persona. And then they, like, said, hey, by the way, Persona 5 Royal's coming out. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing it all over again. I can't. I don't got that time anymore. Maybe on work vacations I can, but not nowadays. There we go. Back when it first came out, I played P4, played through 2 times. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on Persona 4. What a great game. But I played it first on my PlayStation 3. Because I was working at GameStop, and I had on old PlayStation 2 that could play PlayStation 2 games. So I was playing the PlayStation 2 version. And then eventually, the file got corrupted. And I was like, no! And I was like, I don't know, the 5th dungeon in. So that was really frustrating. And then years later, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to play it again. So I played it on, I want to say on PC. Like, I don't think it was an emulator. I think it was an actual game. And I was playing it, and then guess what? Around 6 dungeons in, the file got corrupted, and I was like, no! So I've never actually beaten the game. I should go back and just like watch the last few cutscenes of the last 3 hours. I think Mataz, when they first started watching me play the game, they're like, what? You can make bento? I want to play the game now. I'm like, oh yeah, if you wanted to. Like, I just want to make bento. I'm like, there's a lot more to that game than just making bento. Like, I don't care. I just want to make bento. And then they played Persona 5 and beat it, and they're... I wouldn't call Mataz like a rise-up gamer, but they're pretty good at video games. And I was very proud that they beat Persona 5, because that game is not easy. Like, not only is it stupid long, but it can be really difficult at times and unforgiving. It's like, oh, the enemy has your weakness, they're gonna stomp on you for 3 rounds. And then you die. There's a few VODs, ayo. It is not even easy. And it's not even peasy. It's not easy or peasy. Oh my gosh, come on. We're almost there, y'all. Come on. This is oddly satisfying. Get in there. Let's look at the next Would You Rather. Would you rather get your paycheck given to you in pennies or never be able to use cash again? I feel like most of us are cashless anyway with cards. There's only very few places that's like cash only. So I guess I'd never be able to use cash again. I don't use Apple Pay, but in this scenario I might have to. If you can't use it with your credit card or your debit card or your crypto card. I don't know anything about crypto. Don't come at me about that crypto stuff. It's bad for the environment, it's not good, and NFTs are a scam. NFT, more like no freaking thanks. It's all one giant money laundering scheme, is what I keep hearing. that's you, no thanks. That would be hard for tip jars. Yeah, you're right. But how about this? Do coins count as cash, or are they a separate thing? Do we have a loophole there? Where it's like, hey, I got coins, but it's not considered like cash dollar bills? Is that a cheat? There we go. Put these in here. Loophole. Speaking of bills, for a long time in my wallet, I had a $2 bill that my mom gave me. Oh my god, it's so rare. No one's ever seen a $2 bill before. And this was back in the day when $2 bills were actually rare. But I feel like you can go to the bank now and be like, can I get one? And they're like, yeah, you can get a $2 bill. Here you go for free. It's like, oh my gosh. Well, it's not for free. You gotta pay $2 for a $2 bill, I guess. Yeah, gotcha. Ding, boink. I still have a $2 bill in my wallet. Hey, let's go, Mike. We're $2 bill buddies. We could be members of the Dollar Shave Club twice in 1 month. This might be faster because we're running out of space to sort. Because we were able to do it before, because there's like one nice solid layer there of beats, and I would just do it. Yes, we know. You tell us every time. It's like that one meme where it's like, back in my day, I used to, okay, grandma, let's get back to the home. Now you do. To be fair, I did not know. And now I know. I know it all. Give it to me, that sweet, sweet knowledge. It was a man in my old job who used to pay in $2 bills. What? Used to pay in $2 bills only? How did he get so many? Can you imagine if that's like, our services were $180? What? All right, I'm gonna get you 90 bills of $2 exactly. What the heck? Also, here's a tip of $2. He must have answered a would you rather question. He was like stuck using $2 bills for the rest of his life. He's like, I answered a would you rather question, now I gotta do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. He was a riot. Oh my gosh. A gosh dang riot. I guess you are what you eat. One of those classic would you rather curses. You're just walking down the street and someone's like, hey, would you rather do this or that? I don't know. You have been cursed. No! Very old and thought he was the funniest clown, man. Oh my gosh. Was he the kind of old guy who was like, I'm gonna make weird sexist remarks and it's just a joke? Like when Taz told me they were working at a retail store and this old man comes up to her and he's like, hey, do you know where I can buy a wife? And she's like, excuse me? Yeah, you know, like a wife. Like, you know where I can buy one? And she's like, sir, we don't sell human beings at this store. And he's like, oh, here she comes now. I guess I don't need to buy one because I found one. Ha, 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 ha. It's like, okay. Actually, that's because of the massage therapy place. Oh my goodness. He probably was paying you in $2 bills so he can like extend his time there and just say really really weird. I don't know where that Q came from. Really weird things. Like a curvy old man might say, be like, oh yeah. Oh, well, here's my first bill. 89 to go. 89 more $2 bills. Here we go. Okay, what color is this? Let's go find out. That might be not butterscotch. Not blush. Is that just peach? No, that's not peach. Oh, this color is called sand. Oh, that's a nice color. Does it look like sand? Not really. But close enough. Oh, no, I did it backwards. Or upside down. Should be okay. If I just slap in the base. Slap in the base. In the face. Yeah, this has been much more successful now that we're just using big chunks of tape. Sick. We did it. We did it. We did it. Robert Jordan told me he was denied an adoption. Oh my god, like he tried to adopt the child and said no? I'm like, maybe it's your payment method, Robert. All right, sir, the adoption fee is going to be $10,000. Oh, I have cash? Really? That's great. but I only have $2 bills because of a would you rather curse. What the? You have been denied. Alright, let's put these back. Any more orange? This is this butterscotch? That might be butterscotch. And then we got yeller, old yellow. I'm back. Whew. It's crazy what the stories we get out of these would you rather questions come out. Okay, I just need to double check that this is butterscotch so we can put that in, put it in the system. This actually might be honey? Eh? No, this is apricot. Whoa. This might be apricot. No, it's butterscotch. I'm pretty sure it's butterscotch. Should be fine if we're off by a little bit. Which way is it? This way. Butterscotch. Butterscotch. Yum. That's right, butterscotch yummy. Yum yummy in my tummy. So my brothers, they texted me today, they're like, hey, look, I'm working. My other brother, he's off and his schedule's all wackadoodle. And they're like, yo, can we play from this time to this time? And I was just eating breakfast, and we were playing Call of Duty DMZ, which is kind of like Escape from Tarkov, in the sense is like you jump into a world with like players, but also AI, and you have to do like different missions and try to extract with, get into a chopper, get to the chopper, something we say a lot to each other, and we die a lot. But it's like, okay, I gotta load the laundry, but we can't leave until it's done because we don't want to be out of the. Wow, look what I just wrote. I wrote laundry. That is not a color. No, don't write laundry. Ay, ay, ay. That is not a color. Laundry is not a color. Holy moly. No, thank you. And so we're like, okay, we gotta go grocery shopping, but we gotta wait for the laundry to be finished, but we can squeeze in one round. And we squeeze in 2 rounds, and the first round we got murderized. It was horrible. The second round we got into a choppa, and another enemy team had put Semtex on it, so like a C4, a timed explosive, and as soon as we got in, they went pew, 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 poof, and it just exploded. And then we jumped out, and they got assassinated. They got pa 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 pa, and the other players came and they killed them. And I was trying to fly the chopper, and it was burning. And it was like, wah! And I was like, I'm gonna try to land it to save it because you can still repair it and stuff. But they kept shooting it, and when I landed, I went like, okay, so imagine this is the ground. This is the chopper. I'm like, it's burning, I'm gonna land it, I'm just gonna be really slow. And as soon as I hit the ground, boop, it's like, this helicopter is gonna explode. I have to run out and be like, no, get out of here. And then I saved them. I'm honking. You heard the label, time to do some laundry. I'm gonna keep this. It's right here. Thank you, laundry. Oh, we have cheddar. So let's do butterscotch cheddar yellow. Like an intrepid. So intrepid of it? Eh? What does that mean? I don't get it. A bajillion blues, so why don't we work on that? We gotta put it in Discord. It's pretty good. Hey, please do. Dang, this piano solo is going hard. We have so many blues. I don't know if I did it right, but I clicked on laundry moment. Hey, I didn't know you could do a YouTube clip. Well, thanks, Crafty. That's awesome. so interesting. I gotta go see like what that means and like, what? That's crazy. I wonder if you can like edit it. That's insane. So many blues. This is Blues Clues for real right here. Another blue. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of forgot where the button was. Took me a second to find it, but it's below the stream next to the share and like button. I don't know where you can see channels clips, so if you even can. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, this one I know is missed. This one right here. So that one's going to be easy to label. Let me move all these other colors out of the way. You, get over there. You, get off my straw. Come over here. This is like the exact same color too, which is pretty awesome. That one's missed. I guess I'll just do one at a time, and that way I don't confuse them and put them all in different places. Dang, that was a ADHD moment right there. It's like, I'm talking about laundry. I'm gonna write down laundry. We got missed. Nice. Went that out of the way. This for sure is dark blue. I know that color. And this is part of the reason why I needed to label them, because there's so many different blues. If I ever need to reorder them and I run out, it's like, which one is this color again? Let's put that right down there. Yeah, there we go. Boink. Laundry. Alright, let's see what the next would you rather is. Story time! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just gonna keep saying oh boy. Okay, so let's go to change the music, because this is Dance of the Moonlight Jellies and it's not hype enough. Hey, route one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go to studio mode and turn on again display. Twink. So this is over here. All right, click to spin. Let's see which story we get. Close ad. Get out of here. Oh, a story from college. Yeah. Okay. Open. I don't think we've done a college story yet. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Boink. What are we gonna get? Oh my gosh, this is okay. This is very cringy story. Gators versus Seminoles in Naples, Italy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a copy of this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to save this as college stories original, and then I'm going to get rid of this one in case once we go through all the stories, we'll go back and save this as existing wheel college stories. Yes. All right, so now we're gonna go to Luisa. What up, what up, what up? We're gonna tell a story. Raz, you may be cringe, but at least you're free. I know. Hey, here we go. Oh, bam. Oh, wait, no, we didn't move. There we go. Whee! Hick. What the? Oh my gosh, Crafty. Crafty, that's insane. There's so many. Jeopardy slides. Here we go. Interact. There we go. BRB, okie dokie. Let's see. College stories. There it is. Eh, that's not it. Go back to me. There we go. Okay. So here's the story. Check it out. This is pretty. I need to take out the sub and the. This is all from my Twitch stuff. Anyway. So, is this a PowerPoint? You're right, it's a PowerPoint. Okay, so let me tell you the story. So, I went to the University of Florida. It's a school in Florida, in Gainesville, Florida. It's in North Florida. And so basically what happened was, what you need to understand is in Florida, there's a few big schools and they have different rivalries. And one of our biggest rivals for the University of Florida is where UF versus FSU, which is Florida State University. You can see from your apartment, what? That's crazy. So FSU, they're the Seminoles, and we are the Gators. And they decided to have their mascot to be an entire like group of people that actually still exist today versus we're animals. And so, you know, sometimes we'll play against some sports games like the egg handball and the baseball and the basketball and the soccer ball and the water polo ball, all this stuff. And sometimes we beat them. Sometimes they beat us. It's a rivalry. You know, something we give and we take and all that stuff. And I was backpacking in Naples, Italy, and I finally made it. Are you implying that gators don't exist today? No. These are old ancient gators that we're talking about. Their ancestors, old proto gators. Actually, alligators have been around for like a long time. So I made it to Naples, Italy, and the guy who was running the Airbnb, he was an American, and I was like, oh hey, what's up? Blah 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 blah. And then he's like, yeah, my son plays for a minor basketball league here, and so I decided to open up this Airbnb. And I was like, okay, cool, yeah, it's so fun. Oh yeah, whatever. Ha ha ha. And then he was saying, I said, oh yeah, I'm from Florida. And he's like, oh, you're from Florida. My wife is a Seminole. And I said, oh snap. And in my brain, I'm thinking, okay, his wife went to the Florida State University. She is a member of the FSU Camaraderie and Alumni Association, and that's where she goes to school and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a gator. And he looked at me, and he stared at me, and he gave me a quizzical look like, what the heck are you talking? Are you on drugs? What do you mean you're an alligator? And then when he gave me that look, it clicked. It clicked. He was saying that his wife is a member of the Seminole tribe of the indigenous people. And I just said, I'm an alligator. What? What? I was so cringe. I was so embarrassed. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. And he just kept staring at me, and I just walked away. Because I didn't know what to say. This is like 10 years ago now. I was 20. This is more than 10 years ago. I was about like 20 years old when that happened. Oh man, I would pee my pants and die in that order. I think I did both actually. So that's that story. So thank you all for coming to my TED Talk about how to put your foot in your mouth. Oh boy, that was gnarly. That was, oh, hold on, studio mode. My wife's a Seminole. Yeah, I'm an alligator. Ay, ay, ay. It is no bueno. No bueno, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Ay, 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 ay. A very humbling experience indeed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Would I rather see Lady Gaga in a movie or see Bradley Cooper in a concert? Character arc experience. This is one of those moments in what's that one movie called? Inside Out, where it's like a formative moment and like you'll never forget it ever in the history of your life. That's what happened to me. Right then and right there. Looking at the Perler bead colors. There we go. Okay, so this one is turquoise. This one is turquoise for sure. Did I take this down? I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really shocked that I hadn't heard that. Turquoise? Did I spell that right? Turquoise? Hey, I did spell it right. Go me. Go me. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Not really. My birthday's in March. Think. Tape it up, tape it up. Let me begin. I'm going to pack it up and I'm gonna pack it in. Boink. Boink. Oh yeah. right, now what the heck are these colors? This is light blue. Is this pastel blue? This might be pastel blue. I think it is. Based off the thing we're looking at right now. Well, I'm looking at right now. Like, I've heard of the Korea stories and barfing and farting and pooping everywhere, equally humbling, but the Naples is extra humbling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely. Pastel. Ooh. What's gonna be funny is, like, when I reorder these, I'm like, yeah, let me get a pastel blue and a turquoise. They're gonna be different colors. And I'll be like, what the? How did this happen? Oh, what's going on, Luisa? How are you? How's my kitty? Any plans for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? Does your family eat a bunch of food like my family does on New Year's? What color is this? Is this like a denim? It's like jeans? What is this? This one is called... What? What? What color is this? It's not even on here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's go explore, I guess. She's doing good. Ayo, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to go explore. Give me a second here. Let's look at this together, y'all. We're gonna have to go to the Perler website. Products, 1,000 bead bags. Yeah. Okay, so this is blue. No, not it. So many colors. No. It is denim. Wow, I got that right. Sick. Denim. And then I want to make sure that this light blue is actually light blue. And it's not like a weird... And the pastel blue is an actual pastel. Yeah, that's light blue. Okay. Ooh, mint looks very yummy. Wait, what was that last one there? What? Oh, man. HTML stuff. Mist. Okay, I got mist. This one is... It is pastel blue. Nailed it. Super sick. Any other colors here? Robin's egg? I don't have robin's egg. No. Or is this sky? No, it's not sky. I don't have that. Toothpaste. Ew. Turquoise. Okay, cool. I labeled these right. Frosted lilac. That's an interesting purple. Twilight plum. Very cool. Alright, let's go back to where we were going. There we go. How goes the organizing / what are you up to now? So we just finished telling a story about how it was super embarrassing and I died. But we're labeling, and you see in the picture over here, that was the before picture. This is going to be the after picture. We're labeling the exact colors that they are. So if I ever need to re-up on these, I can just, I know exactly what colors that I'm missing, and then it'll be a bada bing, bada boom. Also, whenever I'm streaming and I'm looking over down at it, it's also hard to tell what color is what, because it's all like hidden in the blackness of the container. So by looking at the labels, I'll be able to pick them out exactly when I need to. Also, it'll help me organize it. If I put all the blues together and all the oranges and browns together, that should make things easier. No, my dad believes that something really bad will happen New Year's Eve. Uh-oh. Like in general, like every New Year's Eve, or like just this New Year's Eve? I mean, that's kind of like why Mataz and I, we just stay indoors, because we worry that like someone's gonna be driving like a crazy out in the street, because people are up to no good sometimes, you know. What is the thing where you don't like a large amount of tiny holes? It's like a phobia. Where's all their laundry color beads? Where's laundry? Oh, laundry's right here. Sorry. I also labeled laundry when I was talking about yellow. So, oops. I gotta get those laundry beads. I don't know what the phobia is. Very smart. You should do it too. Yeah, it takes some time, but I think it's worth it. Because once I do this now, it'll just set me up for success in the future, you know? I gotta think about future Raz, not just present Raz all the time. Trypophobia. Is that the fear of tiny holes? Because they would not like Perler beads. I wonder what the limit of tiny holes is, though. Like, are these big enough holes? Mini beads, I think those holes would be like too tiny. What color? Okay, we have mist. We have those blues. We need to figure out what this blue is. This blue is, that's one. Trypophobia. Ooh, what's up, Derpy Relations Miku? This color is... Oh, shoot. It's not toothpaste. This color is... I'm just gonna quickly run through it so I can find it. Can you imagine if it was toothpaste, though? This is like, a light blue? No, not pastel. It might be toothpaste, actually. I think it is. I think it's... There's no other color. It has to be toothpaste. Yeah, I guess it is toothpaste. That's crazy. And Hero's making fun of it. Sorry, toothpaste. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Grandmeow got on top level of cat tree for the first time just... Oh, Grandmeow. Way to go. Toothpaste. And before you tell me, hey, Raz, why didn't you use this lighter one for that one over there? I know, I probably should have. Oh, well. No gives these backsies now. Big developments. Yay! Shows a picture of the kitty. We love kitty pictures and puppy pictures too. We love all the pets pictures and lizards and other stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, what? Oh, what? Lizards, right? That's a pet. Why did I say something else? You know, baby dragons, baby dinosaurs, all the pets. Okay, I'm back. Yo, what's up, Luisa? We're just finishing up with blue. A pitcher. A pitcher. Okay, how do we order these? We're gonna do dark blue, light blue, pastel over here, denim over here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay, let's go put them back. Next blues. Got some purples over here and a gray. Purples. This one over here. And then after that, we got greens and reds, and then and pinks, and then we're done. Although I'm still curious about the bad thing on New Year's Eve. I need to do a book report that's due on the 3rd. On the 3rd? Dang, what book is it? Have you read the book? I bet it was awesome. An awesome possum book. Okay, these colors are silly because they're not like true. The 3th. They're not like just straight up purple. They are. Let me see. I'm gonna work backwards. One is like lavender, and one is like plum. This is not mulberry. Is that orchid? No, I don't think so. This is plum. This one right here is plum. And that one is straight up purple. Okay. So this one is purple. My favorite New York, no, not New York, what is it? My favorite NSYNC band is Purple. That's from the hit movie Kung Pao. You should watch it if you get a chance. And this is either pastel or lavender, I'm not exactly sure. So I'm just gonna put lavender. And we'll figure that out when we get there. Because I think there is a pastel lavender too. I guess I should just look it up now on here. Because this isn't great. Oh, there is a lavender. Okay, I'm not going crazy. That sounds good. Where's the bin from? Yo, what's up, Kush? How you doing? No.000. That's a weird book. I haven't read that one yet. Where's the bin from? So you talking about this storage bin, the one that's over here in the picture? That one is from Michael's, I want to say. And so we're organizing the beads that we've had here for a while. We got, let me show you the ones we had for a We organized these earlier. This is for the mini beads, and this one was $2.50 because a lot of their storage containers are on sale right now until the new year. So I don't know if that's a store near you. So you can check that out. But this big storage one, I think I got it online when it was on sale, and it was only like, I don't know, like 30 bucks. Because I think they run a little expensive. But glad to be of help, Kush. Yo, are you as big a Naruto fan as I am? I love Naruto. It's my favorite anime. I grew up on it. Purple, this is plum. Like a pup tree. Yep. Sick, 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 sick. Let's try this in here. I remember one time in college, I have the Naruto jacket, and I spray painted. I have brown hair, like my VTuber Pixel Man would indicate. And I spray painted, there's like a hair dye, like for temporary hairspray. And I tried using blonde, but then when I tried doing, whatchamacallit? Yeah, when I tried using blonde spray paint on my brown hair, it came out like a weird highlighter green. And then I went to a Halloween party, and there was a cute girl there, and she's like, hey, who are you supposed to be, Tony the Tiger? Because I also had like whiskers on my face, and I was like, sure, I guess I am. Magic Treehouse book. Oh, interesting. There's an infamous street in South Florida about a hospital I worked at, and it was named 42nd Street? 42th Street. It's too funny. 42th. Doink. Doink. Purples are done. Ayo, ayo, ayo. And this one we can actually re-up on. I've been there. I'm a former Floridian. Wow, look at all those Floridians, either former or current Floridians. That's crazy. By 45th Street? Yo, let's go. Oh yeah, ASMR time. What does ASMR stand for? Awesome, soothing, mega noise, roys with an R. Rhythms. Nice. Can I say a story? Yeah, for sure. Why not? If you really want to. Okay, what color should we use for gray? I guess this one. Yeah, we'll use this one as grayer. So if you spell it with an A, it's the American version. And if you E, it's the English version. I'm an American, not an Americant. Just like they spell color with a U, and we do not. C-O-L-O-U-R. But we just go C-O-L-O-R. Luisa has the floor, everyone. You go for it, Luisa. I think they're typing. Say it. I think they're typing. Is this gray or light gray? Shoot. And look it up. That is Brexit. You can't say that. Watch me, Garadona. Watch me. What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, it's funny. On the Perler Bead website, it's gray with an E. But on the categories, it's gray with an A. This is insane. What is this madness? Give her a moment. Yeah, we don't want to rush anybody. I'm going to say the most Brexitist things I can possibly say, man. How was rating last night, Garadona? Any luck getting the 6-7 star raids, whatever they are? Perler raids. These beats are for Perlers. Microphone kitty. Yeah. This is really mean, but they kind of deserve it. There are some really preppy mean girls in my class, and they're always mean to me. One day they're making fun of me. Aw, what the heck? I'm so sorry, Luisa. No one should be having to go through that stuff, because a laugh is something that is like pure joy, and it's not something that we can really control. That's mean. If you see them, tell them Raz said I think they're mean. Oh, I caught an hour after release. Now I'm just trying to farm rewards on it. Ayo, this guy, watch out. This guy's too cool for Pokemon School. But yeah, that's mean, dude. Do you know what I told him? Tell us. What'd you tell him? What'd you tell him, Lisa? Did you tell him, hey, you guys are mean and, like, you don't really need to be that mean? Like, I'm just trying to be myself and live my own life. Like, what is it your business that I laugh this way? Like, I don't make fun of you for the things you can't control. You jerks. True, I didn't attend academy classes? Oh. Have you seen Pokemon Journeys yet? Nope. Not yet. Is that good? Let's put these purples away. I need so many more purples! Oh, lovely. Who is this? Melissa Robinson, thank you for joining the Pixel Peeps. I'm not sure if you're on the stream right now or if you are a... Oh my gosh, another sub. What the heck? Yo, Gyaradono subbed. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sub, y'all. I don't know if the previous person is here live or they're on another video, but thank you all for the subs, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. That's the sound that you're gonna hear when you fall down the stairs on your face. Oh my gosh, get him, Luisa. Let's go. Really proud of you. Yes. Bakity will be proud. Yeah, it's AI. Pokemon Journeys is AI. What does that mean? But Luisa, that was a great comeback. Good for you. You tell him. She would say moo. Because Baka Kitty, that is. I thought I had more red. Oh, here's another pink. Like an actual pink. Alright. Hey kitty, please don't jump on anything and make everything spill, please. I'm begging you, kitty. This is the only time I've let you up here. Or I should say down here because we're in the basement. Please don't make me regret it. Wait, do I already have this color? Oh no, this is light pink and this is peach. Hey, Melissa Robinson, what's up? Thank you for the sub. Were you coming off watching another video? Come on in, how you doing? We're just sorting and organizing our life. As you can see, it's all messy. And that's the story of my life. But how we doing? Got any plans for New Year's? Okay, this one I think is peach. Hey, cakey time. Cakey time, my boyo, Cakey the kitty. Okay, this one for sure is a straight up pink. So I'm gonna do that one first. Pink. Wait, there are two pinks. What the? I should probably use this highlighter pink. Or this pink. New to this, glad I found you. Hey, I'm glad you found us too. Welcome to the Pixel Peeps. Do you do Perler bead stuff? And if so, what have you been making lately? We were just coming off of making a bunch of Christmas tree ornaments over the past couple of weeks. And now that Christmas time is over, we were trying to find some other things to do. I can just cut this tape. Oh yeah, nice. And we're trying to sort and organize our lives to make it easier down the road. And to also see, like, once we're able to see, I think, like, a lot of the, I want to say the bottom part of the bin, that's when we should start thinking about reordering. Like, we're running low on red, and that's why we got some more red. But unfortunately, it probably has to empty out more before it overflows and makes a whole mess. So probably just save that elsewhere. And I'm surprised there's no red. Let me see, I have the master. Yeah, there's no red. All right, I guess this hot pink is not going to be red. You are red now. We got to figure out what these other colors are, though. Pink. Let's see. Well, I don't think we answered this. Would you rather? Would you rather see Lady Gaga in a movie or see Bradley Cooper in concert? I think I've gotten into that old age, and like not old people are like me. I'm in my early 30s, and I know people love live music, but like I just don't know if I have the energy / money nowadays to like afford the time and money to go to a concert, wait for all the bands that like warm them up, and then wait for the final band to show up, and then watch them listen and play music for 2 to 3 hours. And I'm not as musically inclined as my brother is, for example, so maybe that's part of it too. But Grandma has a weird little beard that makes her look like a villain. Uh-oh. Grandma's plotting. This is Peach. I'm pretty sure this is Peach. So I think I would just go watch a movie, because that's, I know, like, I can sit down, no loud music, for my old man ears. Peach. Peach, peach, peach. I've turned it before, but I just let it be now. Oh, nice. Kitty beard. Okay. I don't get warm up bands. Like, I paid to stuff bands. I'm already hype. I'm mad rad. I'm crazy. Unless it's like Warped Tour. Anyone here watch South Park? I've been to Warped Tour a couple of times actually in South Florida, West Palm Beach. And that was pretty fun. But even then, it's like, you're there for like all day, it's hot, you get sunburnt, you get dehydrated, water is like $13 for a water bottle, and they don't let you bring your own stuff in. It's crazy. South Park, oh, I love South Park so much. I'm really behind on it though. We were like up to the latest seasons for a bit, but then we stopped being caught up. Okay, what the heck are these 3 colors? Let's go find out what these colors are. This might be magenta. Okay, this is hot coral, I think. Definitely not fruit punch. I don't think I've ever seen a fruit punch. This, I don't know what this is. This might be blush. Maybe it's blush? I'll write it down just in case. Oh, it might be flamingo. I have to double check this one. And then the other one we're looking at is... No. Wait. This is not magenta then. What is this? This is not mulberry. Is it raspberry? I think it is raspberry. Wowza. Hey. There you go. So I'm gonna put... Oh no, I did it backwards again. Dang it. Raspberry in a raspy voice. Raspberry. Nailed it. Let's see what y'all were talking about. Let's see. You know who would be a great concert friend? Super Papa? Oh, Papa Pants? Yeah, he's a great concert buddy. I found a Towley plush at Target the other day. That's funny. I went to see Simple Plan once, and most of the show was warmer bands. Oh man. Not a pain in the butt where like, you know what you're there for. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Can I say another story? Luisa, you can always say stories. No worries. You can just say as you need. Do you have any plans for tutorials for minis? Yes, I do want to do a comparison video where it's like, hey, here's the size difference. Hey, here are the pegboards difference. Hey, here are the tweezers that they come with. Hey, here's some things you should consider. So showing like all the equipment off and what it comes with. But then also like that you need to have your tape on a lower setting, because if you do it the same setting as a flat melt for a regular bead size, you're going to melt it so hard and so fast that it's going to be gnarly. I saw Crystal Castles one time at the Beacham in Orlando, and it was incredible, and the only concert I cried at. Wow, I've never heard of Crystal Castles, but if it's enough to make you cry, it sounds like an awesome band. I did this tape very lopsided, but it is what it is. Yo, raspberry. Nice. That's me, Raspberry Mickey. I want to mess around with minis, but neither Joanne's or Michael's near me sells them. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. I had to order mine online. Well, actually, I didn't order mine online. I asked Santa to order it online. Because I think they're like cutting down on like Perler bead stuff. Every time I go, they're like, this stuff is unclean. Usually like the Perler caps, like all the weird non-regular Perler beads are usually on sale. I wonder if they trying to discontinue them and stuff. Crystal Castles! Someone's a fan. I've never heard of Crystal. Was that like alternative rock? Or is it like rap? Or is it like classical music? Or is it like OMFG was life changed like when Vanished and their earlier albums were super popular? Perler caps are always on clearance. That's another video I'm gonna make. Like, hey, let's check out these Perler caps. Let's see. And we'll also work with them live. Nice. We're all done with the pinks and the reds. And we got some greens, the last set of colors. I also have this like crazy dark blue that looks just like black that I rarely use. I wonder what color that is. Oh well. Yo, Animal Crossing music though. Same here. Is Perler not cool anymore? Oh man, if it's not cool anymore, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back, man, Ran. Crystal Councils make electronic music. Nice. Resin and mold stuff is starting to creep into Perler's section and Giant's name. Uh-oh. But hey, resin and mold, that's your stuff, right? To make dice? Oh, speaking of, I brought my dice. And I put it in my... Oh, it's in my pocket. Because I remember, Mad Rad, you're talking about dice. I was like, oh, I want to show Mad Rad my dice. So here are my little Totoro miniatures that we got. We used to play D&D for little characters. One was mine, one was Mataz's, and we'd be like, oh, here's my character. Here's my other character. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then these are the dice that Mataz gifted me for my birthday one year when we first started getting into D&D. And they're orange and blue, like University of Florida, where I went to school. Go Gators. And where I fumbled and told someone that when they told me their wife was a Seminole, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a Gator, which is a story earlier. Oh my god. So like at the beginning of the month, I was at lunch with my friend Korean, asked a girl in my class named Kayla if I could play volleyball with them. She just turned her head away from me. What the? Yeah, they're super cute. This one's like writing flowers, and this one's just like Ambe Totoro. I should have made my ears bigger when I made the crochet. But yeah, I keep my dice just in case. Boink. Dang, Luisa, that's banged up. Can't really did it to you. Okay, this is kiwi lime. This is mint green, maybe? Sweet dyes. Ayo, thank you. Let's just double check the colors. Oh no, it's pastel green. That's what that is. And the other one is like parrot green, I think. Let's see. Let's find out what exactly it is called. We're on page 4. Let's check page 3. Not kiwi. No, it's probably page 5, I guess. Which makes sense. It's not bright green. It's not fern. Is that holiday color? What the heck? It's not. Is this teal? Oh, that is teal. There we go. Sick. Then I asked again, then she said, sure, go on their team. So I went to the team, and they told me to go to the other team. Oh, what the heck? That's so messed up. Those weenies and meaties. It's gonna take about a month for my custom masters to come in. Oh, damn, that's a pretty long time. Partially because I also paid for the slow shipping. That'll do it. That sounds like every sport I've ever tried, Lucy. You're not alone there. It's not fun at all to be last pick. This is true. Kat has the right of it. Kat is dispensing some wise wisdom. And we're sorry you have to go through that. That's really frustrating and that's messed up. You just want to play sports, bro. And if I were to give you some unsolicited advice, I would just pick a team and then destroy the other team and be like, you want me on your team now, right? You jerk. I would do some slam dunks on their face. But yeah, that's a bummer. Just know eventually you'll be out of school and I think school can be tough for a lot of people, and I'm saying this as a former student and as a former high school teacher and middle school teacher. It can be tough because you're surrounded by people that you don't get to pick to be around, and they're trying to figure out their stuff, you're trying to figure out your stuff, and in the meantime, people just be mean sometimes, and that's hard to deal with. So I'm sorry you have to deal with that, but just know that it gets better. It gets easier. So you just keep doing you keep being a rock star, you keep following your passions, you keep doing what you think is right. And don't take criticism from people you would not take advice from. You know what I mean? Greens are done. Yay. Oh, it looks so organized. I love it. I can't wait to show you all the picture. Love it. Oh my gosh, it's so organized. I loved it. You know who can play with you? Back Kitty and Cake and me. Hey, team volleyball, let's go. So I told them what Kalani told me, and they let me stay. So they were playing, and the volleyball was hurting my arms, and it was coming to me really fast. So I ducked, and one of the preppies named Natalia. Oh, did they get smashed in the face? It do be like that sometimes. That's the risk of playing volleyballs. Okay, it's 3:27. I want to see if I can quickly make this. I gotta find a design really quick because we have finished sorting and organizing 3 hours. What a perfect timing. But I'm gonna look up something real quick, and I'm gonna get a design real quick. Let's see. Okay, okay, I think I got it. Oh, Kitty, be careful. Oh, it's gonna take too long. I just want a simple design. Dang it. Just want a simple. Okay, this is kind of simple. Oi, Kitty, please stop messing with stuff. I'm trying to find this pattern. You know what? These are complicated. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, we're almost there. You know what? We're gonna do. I'm so indecisive right now. I have to just pick one. Okay, I got it. Okay, save image. Desktop. Blah, 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 blah. Save that. Okay, now OBS. I'm gonna pop it open here, and then we're gonna quickly make this. Oh, Katie, why are you knocking stuff off the thing? Katie, get out of here! Katie! Oh, Katie! Oh, God! Classic Katie, right? Where did I put this? Here we go. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to make this quickly as possible. Did Natalia get bonked by the ball? I love playing volleyball, but my knees absolutely hate me after play. Oof, yeah. It hurts. Came up to me, gripped my shoulders, and yelled in my face, "Why do you never hit the ball? It doesn't hurt. Stop being so scared of everything." Then it kind of started tearing up, and Natalia said, "Oh my God, I wasn't actually yelling at you." What the hell? That's so weird. It's supposed to be fun. Dang. No, that's Loki pants. Loki. What are you being such a silly for? Okay, I'm gonna make this really quickly in the speed of light. They're playing with one of the thingamabobs. What other colors we need? Black. All right, we're gonna speed make this. Watch this. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that's Loki. I have two kitties, Loki and Thor. We have the orange. I guess we need green. Okay. There's no space on my desk. What the heck? I'm such a messy guy. Yeah, we actually didn't pick out the names for them. They're rescues, and they're very sweet. That is your Joker origin story. What, y'all remember the South Park episode about Mexican Joker? That's messed up. But okay, I'm gonna blow this up a little bit. Messed up plotline, but pretty funny otherwise. We're gonna do this real quick. We're just gonna do it based off of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this as quickly as I can get to it. I'm gonna do 2 white over here. Let's get out of the way. Mexican Joker. Delicious, I can't believe you know where 45th Street is. Surprise. And then we're gonna do a couple more white beads over here. Kitty, what are you playing with? That's fine, you can play with it. Classic Kitty, am I right? Speed bead, that's what we're doing right now. We're speeding and we're beating. And this is gonna be that YouTube short that I was gonna make. Okay, let's make the hat real quick. No, it goes 2 over. Deep. You're gonna see who this is for later. Right now I gotta focus. Focusing, I'm focusing, almost done. We're not almost done at all. Tijuana Joker, Luisa. I was in Florida the first 16 years of my life, so I've been in a lot of places there. I was also having a lot of asthma, so I was coughing like craziness. So I was a girl named Jennifer, kept laughing when I was coughing. That's mean. Jennifer needs to get a life. Don't you know about pre-existing conditions? What a weenie. I need brown. That light brown bead one is stuck back there, which is a bummer. I hope Loki doesn't keep playing with it, because that would be bad, okay? Dun-dun-dun. Okay, where's the rest of the light brown beads over here? Yeah, so you have to go through that, Lisa. That's a pain in the butt. Sounds like they're being little weenies. Little immature weenies. But don't sweat it. You just gotta focus, keep your head down, do well in school, and then you probably not have to see them ever again. Yeah. We don't need more beats. Lots of character development. I'm gonna go to sleep for a couple days. Hey, you know me, Sleepy Time McGee. I love sleeping. That's when I was very, very tired. You know what's crazy? All the weird, quirky things about you as a kid make you such a cool human. That's true, Cat. Tell her how it really is. Lots of character development. Caffles happened to be coughing just yesterday. How did? It was also funny, to be fair. Even if it's not fun at all. Mike, I was also coughing. It's a mutual cough laugh. One of the craziest things I've done as a child was straight up eat some grass because my friends told me to. Yeah. Sometimes people be weenies and meanies. And they don't have your best interests at heart. Yeah. These go over here. I think I'm out of space. I might have to re-transfer this over. I'm panicking because we're on a time crunch. Yeah. I wonder if I'll make the flower. I don't know if I will. I'm gonna put this right here. So we kept playing volleyball on the team with Jennifer, G, and a new kid named Giovanni. So true, you know they're all gonna get stuck in pyramid schemes when they get older. That's oddly specific, but also a great revenge. The best revenge is living your own life in peace. I gotta get a couple yellow beads. This is where the light brown beads kept falling into. And that's wrong already. Boink. Boink. Okay. We're just gonna put some hot coral there. We need a couple white beads over here. A couple over here. Yeah, there we go. And we are playing until Jennifer held me down to the floor and started smacking my butt. What the heck? That sounds like sexual assault, dude. You should probably report that. That sounds pretty awful. To be held down against your will and get your butt smacked? You should tell an adult at that school to be like, hey, this is what happened, and it was not consensual, and it was not cool at all. Because let me tell you, that is not cool at all. Even if they thought it was funny, that's really weird. Where the hell was the teacher? Yeah, you should probably go, tell an adult. It's not too late to go back and be like, yo, this happened on this date at this time, and it was banged up. Because looks like they're acting like this Perler Bead creation, like a whole clown. Grab this from over here. Yeah. There we go. Shoot. Boink. 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 Okay, let's move this out of the way. What is wrong? Because it's not, but obviously still teacher good. So it told me to take him outside. Hey, nice. Take that, bullies. No bullying allowed. Oh my god, Loki, please. Please don't jump on everything and make everything explode. Please, for the love of Loki. Loki, please. Please, Loki. Please don't. Don't step on the beats. I should have locked you up upstairs a long time ago. I love you, but I don't love the stress I'm dealing with right now. Nah, kitty. If we go suddenly offline, just blame Loki. It's all Loki's fault. Don't jump on the computer. Don't even think about it. No. Get out of here. Watch out. Here, jump on my lap. Here. Right here. Not on the computer. Stop looking over there. This way, this way, this way. Yeah, good kitty. Good kitty. I'm gonna move the keyboard, and then you can jump off that way. Just give me some nice little left taps. There you go. Give you some encouragement. Okay, you want to sit here? You can sit there. That's totally fine. Now I got a keyboard on my lap. Loki, you're driving me crazy. And talked to them for like 5 minutes. Took you outside and told me to tell the story. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a lot. Okay, this goes here, then 2 more down over here. Yep. Okay, back to whites. Like, yeah. Squidward, there we go. And then just 1 row down underneath. At least some guy have had to do that. Like they try to poke holes in your story and it's mean. Oh my god. Loki pants, classic Loki. Now she's just sitting and chilling and watching. Waiting for intruders, I guess? I don't know what she's looking out for. But she is a sweet kitty. Sometimes she just gets a little bit in the way. Okay. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Ding, 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 ding. No, that is a white one right there. Okay. Okay, looks pretty okay. Ay, ay, ay. Classic bullies, am I right? One, two, three, and then this goes down that way. And then three. Oh my gosh. Probably should not have started this. I overestimated my abilities to get this done in a timely manner. Boink. Dee 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 dee. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no, come back here. Yeah. That's gonna go 3. 3. I think that's right. What? That's crazy. Yeah, cat's right. That is an infuriating situation. We're sorry you had to go through that. That's a bummer. Yeah. Yeah. But at that point, like, you can also even, like, tell your parent guardians about it and let them talk to the school about it, because that's wild. It's absolutely mad. Do we need to go with the blue? I think we're gonna do it there. Okay. Let's see how I can do this with one hand. Let's see if this works. They will grow up to be garbage humans. It sounds like they're on that trajectory. You're supposed to tell someone before you touch them. It seems like a lie to me. For real, right? That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. Wow, maybe if I zoom in. Still gonna focus in like that? Maybe I'll zoom in post-production. If you know what I mean. You know, maybe this might not be the best way to do it while I'm streaming live. I might need to get weird angles that I can't do here. And my cat is freaking me out, y'all. I'm getting very paranoid and nervous that they are going to spill everything that we organized for. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off the stream here. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Happy New Year's, and hopefully you have a happy New Year's Eve, happy New Year's Day, and you all get to be restful and set cool, smart goals for yourself. SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time-gated goals. Smart goals. Do that. Just grabbing the car. Oh my gosh, Lisa. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, but hopefully new year, new you and me and everybody, and new experiences, and, you know, just keep doing what you gotta do. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. We'll catch you on the flippy side. Okay, see you later, alligators and wild crocodiles. Bye, 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 bye. See you.